Hello, governor.
Hey, what up, man? We out here on a late Saturday night. Late Saturday night. This is crazy.
I know this is the latest one that we've done so far too. Yeah. Like we've been experimenting with the times and trying to find something that works.
Yep.
Because we were doing early Friday afternoons for a long time, and a lot of the people who fool with us wasn't able to make it. So we've been fooling with a few other times, and we're gonna keep finagling and seeing what we can come up with. But we are glad for everyone who made it on a late Saturday night. If y'all don't know, again, shameless plug, you need to be a member of Centel's Patreon, because we have a Discord, which anyone can get in. It's free $99. You can check our descriptions to get in the Discord. But we have a special section in there called Watch Us Work.
Yep.
And you can only get to that if you're part of Centel's Patreon. But we just got through watching one of the greatest bad movies of all time. And it fed right into what we getting ready to do right now. Like, this movie was epic. I mean, epic.
Yeah.
What's up, Centel? How you doing, man?
Hey, brother. Yo, I'm over here trying to, I don't know if it's the stank I'm trying to get off of something. I'm trying to shake something off, man. I'm happy that we out here, man. Late Saturday night. Like, I feel like, like, I don't know if you've ever been to a comedy club or whatever it is, but typically there's two sets. There's the 7 p.m. show, and it's good. 7 p.m. show is good, but that 9 o'clock show, at 9 o'clock, when the liquor's kicked in, it's a little late, folks. The comedian doesn't really have he's not pressed for time, and they just kind of go. That's how this is starting to feel like, right where we are right now. We're not pressed. We just here with y'all.
Yeah,
had a couple of drinks, had a really good movie that we're watching. We just gonna chop it up about the movie we watched, one, and then other bad movies. Have we named the name of the movie we watched?
No, we didn't say the name of the movie we watched. I figured we was gonna save that because it is definitely in my top 10. It's in my top 10. And the thing is, I'm almost positive that my top 10 is gonna be a fluid list, because I'm sure y'all gonna say some stuff. I'm like, add that to the list. my top list is gonna grow, because as much TV movies that we have watched over the years, I'm sure I have seen so many stinkers. But I'm gonna pull out some gems. I'm gonna pull out some that y'all gonna be like, I forgot all about that movie. Yeah. I think the hard one was really focusing on my guilty pleasures, because I have a lot. But when I started thinking about it, it was hard to think about my guilty pleasures. I only got like 3 or 4 of those, but the bad movie list was coming in fast and easy. That was easy.
Yeah, that's the thing. So in case you aren't reading between the lines, tonight, typically on Friday nights on the channel, we have on the Patreon, in the Discord, we have a bad movie night, and we've been going in on Twilight and the Twilight series. Tons of fun, absolutely, yeah. And every now and then, we'll attach bingo to it as well. And Rakai was like, yeah, we gotta come up with some a cool little idea to come up with our next live. Piece this together. This was pieced together. And regarding just bad movies. Just bad movies. Bad movies, be it, here's the thing. Let's kind of kickstart it a little bit, just a little bit.
Yeah.
So
go ahead.
So there's bad movies that are just awful. You watch it, you kind of wish you got your money back.
Can't get the time back.
Yeah, you're mad. You're angry. It's like, what the hell was I even doing? Like any Leprechaun movie. It's just awful. And then there's movies.
Never seen them.
And then there's movies that are awful, but you had a good time. Yeah, you had a really good time.
Yeah.
And you'll watch it again. So I think tonight is going to be one of those nights where we talk about the bad movies that we've kind of halfway, at least halfway enjoyed.
All right. Because I have to shout this out. So
better.
So that is my youngest. That's my 9-year-old who's up watching the stream right now. Son, I love you. Take your ass to bed. No, he'll probably react in a second because it just happens to be the one who's laying in the bed behind me playing PlayStation. I thought he was playing PlayStation. He's watching us. Anyway, all right, let's start this off.
Go for it, man.
Because I'm going to say a bad movie, but it's actually not on my bad movie list.
Okay.
It is actually a guilty pleasure. But I'm going to bring it up because it was one of the first bad movie nights that we had.
Really?
And that is Flash.
Dun, dun. He saved every one of us.
I don't know the words. I know it's done by Queen, but Flash Gordon.
Yes.
Is one of those movies that I didn't.
Yes.
You know, that's the thing too, like how movies and music catch you in pockets in time. So I think, what did Flash Gordon come out, like 1980 or something like that?
Yeah, like early 80s.
Like it came out in the 80s. And so in 1980, I think I watched it then or maybe later. I don't know. But whenever I saw it, I was like, oh, this is awesome. I love this movie.
Yeah.
Watching it again as an adult, I said,
what was we thinking?
Oh my God. That was a whole different level of awful. Like at the acting, the script. I mean, it had the nerve to have Timothy Dalton in it.
Young Timothy Dalton too. He was so young. It had
what's our guy? He's a famous actor that played Emperor Ming.
Oh yes, he was fantastically awful too. It'll come to me. No, I gotta go look now. Sorry, text me coming. Oh gosh, what was this dude's name?
He was Ming the Merciless, and he was
Max von Sydow. Max
von Sydow, yes.
Yeah.
And Max von Sydow is a great actor, but it was like he dialed up the camp and he's like, listen, you want the bad guy? Bad guy here now. Like he chewed the screenery. He's like, listen, my check cash, so whatever, y'all gonna get this work.
But this sounds golden. Only thing I needed him was for him to like do the whole, the grabbing of the beard, the twirling.
Beard, and then speak like a kung fu way.
You have not snatched fly with chopsticks.
Flash Gordon, I will kill your mother.
Everything you say, that dude. I want to say that guy's still with us. Just
Max von Sydow,
no, he passed.
I'm about to say he'd be in his early thousands. If he's
man,
still with us, he's a vampire.
At 90 years old, man. That dude. Vampire juice.
He died March 8, 2020 during the pandemic.
Yeah.
Bless his heart.
He
had a 70-year career in movies. Did over 150 films.
That's a lot of credits.
70 years.
Yeah.
Of his 90, he started acting when he was 20. 70 years in films.
Give that man his flowers. Shout out to Mark Savoy who said Street Fighter 1994. Hey, for those of you that are watching with us, post bad movies that you love to hate. Flash Gordon is good. We're gonna come back to that too.
And just because it was mentioned, just because you posted it, Street Fighter 1994 is on my list of top 10 worst movies I've ever seen. So,
but you know what? We've been watching Wednesday, right? And one of the people that we love, is
Raul Julia.
Is Gomez, right? And Raul Julia
Gomez in the original, not original, but the 90s Addams Family movies.
But he also plays M. Bison in the Street Fighter movie. Here's the thing about the Street Fighter movie too, because the timing of it is what makes it a good horrible bad movie. Because at the time that it came out, Street Fighter was king. It came out in the late 90s, right? If I remember right. Street Fighter
94?
Yeah. And right around, I want to say like right around 91 was when Street Fighter 2 was like in full swing. Yeah, because I was like a freshman in high school. Yeah, I'm dating myself.
I was about to say you dated yourself.
Yeah, a little bit. Street Fighter 2 was in full swing, and we were all just sitting here thinking, like, man, you know, what would that be? And I remember because Jean-Claude Van Damme was announced in it, right? Wasn't he?
Yeah, Jean-Claude Van Damme.
John Von.
Ooh.
Yeah, I know, yeah.
Ooh,
Jean-Claude Van Damme was at like the peak of his career, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, we're fresh off the sticks. I just got done putting a quarter on the cabinet. And they're like, we about to do this live action with Jean-Claude Van Damme. People were losing their minds. I don't think y'all understand how big of a deal the idea of this movie was when it was going to come out. And then saw it.
Hold on. Here's another treasure that you don't realize was in this movie as well.
Yeah.
What's her name? Cammy was played by Kylie Minogue.
Ooh.
Yeah. Kylie Minogue, dog. And you know, here's the thing. M. Bison was the big villain in the movie.
Yeah.
He's the only person in the movie who didn't do any karate whatsoever.
Nah,
he didn't do nothing.
He menaced
and talked loud
and monologued.
And they hit the little thing where he levitated or whatever, and then like launched himself at Jean-Claude, but no karate, no nothing.
Yeah, the karate.
For a street fighter, fighting game, no fighting.
Yeah. Yeah, that's actually good. That's actually good. It was, but the thing is that we were that's why I be telling like people that are like that are Marvel haters. I'd be like, y'all don't understand when the times was lean. Like, like the worst Marvel film today, if you were to show whatever it is you think is the absolute worst of the worst of Marvel films, if you were to go back to 1991 and play that film back then, we would have lost our minds over it. Yeah. Absolutely lost our minds over it.
Wait a minute.
But even with that being said, Street Fighter was an embarrassment.
Hold on. Because I hear what you're saying.
I mean, for real, think about it.
I hear what you're saying, but let me. Okay, so another movie on my top 10 worst movies of all time. I know
you're about to say.
Yes, it is there.
And
if we went back and played that in 1991, I think I would have hated it just as much then as I do now.
Say his name.
That is Madam Web.
Oh,
you didn't think I was gonna Madam Web. I was
gonna say something else, but yes, that was awful. That was awful.
I don't even know where to begin on that atrocity.
You can't begin.
And listen, and the thing is, Sony trying to make Marvel movies, they have a long list of bad in theirs, but I think Madam Web might top the list for me. I mean, Morbius was bad. All of them are bad. But Madam Web has got to be the worst.
But listen, here's the reason why I think it still might get play even back then. And it's on my list of bad movies.
Sydney Sweeney in
it? Well, okay. I think Sydney Sweeney translates in any generation just because, Sydney Sweeney.
Yeah, but can you imagine if they did Madam Web with Sydney Sweeney and them other women in it back in the 90s? That'd have been a TNA movie, and you'd have barely known it was about superheroes.
Especially if it was like in the late 80s. Yeah, it would have been.
Like, is this Porky's or is this Madam Web? I don't know what this movie is.
That script would have looked very different if it was done in the late 80s. But I'll say this, listen, Madam Web is awful. It's bad. But was it worse than this is in my list for favorite bad movies.
What you got?
And it's a Marvel film. That came out in the 80s. I want to say it came out in the late 80s. Is it worse than Howard the Duck?
Oh, damn it.
Is it worse than Howard the Duck? Howard the Duck is one of the all-time greatest bad movies in superhero history.
And quick plug, we did a reaction.
You gotta dig in the vault for that one
and find it. Yeah, we did a reaction to it, and you should see our reaction to it because
it doesn't hold up. Yeah, I mean it barely held up back then. That's all I'm saying. So as bad as Madam Web is, I don't think it was worse than Howard the Duck. And I want you, in case y'all don't know, I think it's a George Lucas project too. Howard the Duck. Yeah.
It is.
It's one of his first forays.
And also one of the worst movies he's ever done, self-admittedly. He's like, I don't know what I was smoking.
Yeah.
HT Teddy in the chat said, and then there was Super Mario Brothers. So that was the thing. Back in the 80s, early 90s, they were doing video game movies that were super awful. And Super Mario Brothers, along with Street Fighter, along with, do you remember Double Dragon with Mark Dacascos?
Oh, I love the game. I love the game. But
not the movie, though.
Yeah, can't speak on the movie.
However, I will say,
there was no Feige back then. Like,
hold on. I will say a terrible movie that is in my guilty pleasures.
Okay.
The original.
Okay.
Mortal Kombat. Yo,
the first one was kind of fire though. You didn't think the first one was fire?
Saying.
Yeah,
it was just that techno beat, that techno soundtrack. Yeah. Ready to whoop some ass. Yeah.
Yo, speaking of whooping ass, hold on. First off, HBK Hot Boy 713. Thank you so much.
Holy hell.
For the generous super chat. Go ahead and give me that. Yes.
Dead Heist, a Big Daddy Kane and E40 zombie flick.
I have not seen that.
I've never even heard of that, and I am excited.
Let me go on a screen capture that real quick. Let me just go on a screen capture this real quick because that that sounds awfully good. However you want to take that sounds awfully fantastic.
As long as E40 is speaking like E40 in the movie, like doing that his own language, that shit. His
language? I forgot what he called his language, something like that. Yeah.
Whatever that stuff is that he thought like
40 water.
Yeah, 40 water. We gotta go over here and get him, cuz it's slang the light shit. I'm like, what?
Tell me how to slay. Bong, bong. That's what I'm saying. Yo, I would watch that. I would absolutely watch that.
Listen, I don't know about the movie. The soundtrack got to be fire.
Oh, it's gonna be
soundtrack got to be fire,
bruh. And Big Daddy Kane gonna be smooth as fuck the whole movie.
Yeah.
Dead Heist. Hold on, let me go to IMDb. I gotta at least look at the board. That actually exists. Wow. 1988.
Sherelle just sent me the. I have never even heard of this movie, and it has a wonderful. She sent me the IMDb. It has a wonderful 3.8. Oh, that means it's a gem.
Dead Heist.
It's an hour and 20 minutes, 80 minutes. They didn't even let it get to 90. Now y'all don't get that extra 10 minutes.
This is like them masterpiece straight to video joints.
Oh, and it's got Bone Crusher in it too. He ain't never scared. He ain't never scared.
Wow. Yeah, I think you might win the day for that one. So
I've
far,
never heard of that.
I'm not mad at that. Thank you, HBK Hot Boy. That's you gave us something to think about for future bad movie nights. Listen, this is one. Shout out to Sean Amasa who said, "No, Catwoman
with Halle Berry."
I was actually on Catwoman. Background. I was extra. And it was one of the very first times I got a chance to actually be full blown starstruck. And I don't know if y'all listen. I did. And I don't know if y'all ever. Now you got to keep in mind this is damn near prime Halle, right? Like she's coming off of People's top most beautiful people in the world.
People magazine.
Yeah.
Like she's 100 most beautiful people in the world. She was number one.
And there's a moment like we're walking and then seeing us just walk by her and she's like, in her head or whatever it is. And there's a rule, you never like look into the camera and you never look directly into the actor's eyes because it's distracting.
Yeah.
And I'm walking and
couldn't help it. It's like a tractor beam. It's a tractor beam.
It's prime Halle Berry prime. Cut.
He's like, you sir,
back there.
You right there, drooling. Knock that shit off.
Yo, the first AD comes around the corner. He's In case you don't know, first AD is pretty much like a drill sergeant on set. They kind of like keep the thing going. He's cussing and yelling this, that, and the third. Who's this background? And staring in the thing, messing up the thing, and chewing on my light and all this other stuff. And Hallie came around. She calmed him down and everything. She was like, baby, you okay? I was like, oh,
I know you like
talking all the cool, all the things in the back of my head. I'd be like, yeah, I'm gonna say this, and you still all of that just went away.
Man.
I'm sorry, Miss Berry. I'm sorry. I don't mean to mess up. She like, baby, it's okay. It's all right. Just breathe. You're gonna be all right. Put a hand on my little old shoulder. Bruh.
Did she have on the spandex in that scene?
No, she had regular clothes, unfortunately.
No.
It was like, yeah.
If she did, I said you like,
but still, it don't matter.
She probably, is that a roll of quarters in your pocket? You haven't seen me. You like
Prime Hallie could wear a Glad bag and some duct tape, and there's no fall off. there's none. So Catwoman has a very special place in my heart for that.
Okay.
But it is an awful movie.
Awful.
Yo, the basketball scene. Oh my god, the basketball scene alone. That. Yeah, you don't want to remember.
I blocked out everything in that movie except the scenes of Hallie in the spandex. I don't know how that happened, but
I mean,
her and Sharon Stone, like, oh my god, like, oh, that was,
yeah. Oh, and that was before Swordfish. Yeah, Rocky Matter said Swordfish. Yeah, Swordfish was like that's when she had reached her final form. And if you've seen Swordfish, you know what I mean.
She said, I'm gonna give you $1 million sneak peek for each. $1 million a piece.
Yo, I couldn't even be mad at her. Big huge shout out. Hold on. This one's coming out from Michael Nemo. Yes. Thank you. Thank you so much for your generous super chat. We really appreciate you. Michael Nemo said, Exorcist 2, 1977, Supergirl. Wow. Okay, so Exorcist 2, 1997. Okay. First one is a classic. There will be no disparaging of the first Exorcist.
I ain't never seen it.
It's arguably the greatest horror movie of all time.
I've seen some clips from it,
and now The Exorcist 2. Imagine going from Godfather straight to Godfather 3. That's the level of fall off it was. It's like, what? Who signed this off? Supergirl 1984. Nobody talks about that Supergirl, bro.
Yeah. What's the name? With Helen Slater. I think I've seen it, but I
know I have, but I do not remember. I don't remember one thing.
Don't remember that at all.
Other than the fact that it did exist. I do remember that.
The Crow City of Angels.
That was The Crow Part 2, right? That was pretty much.
Yeah, I remember that. That brings tears to my eyes just now thinking about it. Just awful.
I don't remember seeing the second Crow
because
once Brandon Lee passed, it was like, all right.
All the rest of them were trash, hot garbage. The Avengers 1998. I remember that with Uma Thurman and Ray Fiennes.
Oh, that Avengers! Yes, that's right. I know what you're talking about, but I've never seen it. Yeah, that's true. It was
trash,
super trash, huh? Damn. That's you give me some good examples. All of these films failed, but are wholly committed to their stories. Yeah.
Bless their hearts. Hearts.
Bless your little hearts.
All right, hold on. We got one more in there.
We got another super chat going on. Mm-hmm. Oh, beautiful. This one is coming from Winter Love. Yes.
Love.
Hey. Love is in the building. Yes. Thank you.
Most of Nick Cage's movies. Yep. Yes. Ghost Rider. Wow. Yeah.
Nick has way more misses. Nick has way more misses than he has.
The crazy thing is, it is being said that possibly during Marvel's whatever phase they in, Secret Wars Avengers movie, we may see the return of Nick Cage's Ghost Rider.
And I'd be happy for that. I'm not gonna lie. I mean, he's already announced that he's kind of like wrapping up his career, right?
So wrapping up his career, I don't know. I think he's still, just trying to get stuff in the bank account. I don't
know. I'm trying to think. What was the very first Nick Cage movie that I absolutely loved? This is the one where he was trying to steal the Huggies all the time.
Raising Arizona.
Raising Arizona. There we go. That was my very first. That was my very first Nick Cage film.
Was that a Coen Brothers movie?
It was a Coen Brothers film, yeah.
Yeah, that shit was crazy. I was like, what in the hell am I watching?
I was super young when it came out, so I didn't really fully understand what it was that I was watching. But all I do remember was my mom and dad was losing their mind laughing. That joint came out back in 1987.
Yeah, I didn't watch a lot of Nicholas Coppola movies.
Stop running from who you are.
Yes. Yes. I want to make my own name, so I'm gonna do weird shit. However, it's not on my list, but now that I thought about it,
go for it.
Guilty pleasure, is Gone in 60 Seconds with him and Angelina Jolie. I love that movie.
Let's go.
Yeah, I love that movie.
Yeah.
And now that I think about it, hell, they're not guilty pleasures because I think they're good movies. Don't give a shit. Nobody says. Con Air and Face Off.
Con Air was really good, man. And Face Off, isn't that a John Woo joint? Face Off is John Woo, isn't it?
Face Off to me is
yes.
Face Off to me is dope.
Castor Troy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And somebody actually said that another Nick Cage movie that I love, The Rock with Sean Connery.
Wasn't that like a Jerry Bruckheimer joint, like an early Jerry?
But they're saying that movie is actually like a
no, Michael Bay. That's what it was.
Michael Bay. But they're saying that movie is actually like a very thinly veiled James Bond movie. Like Sean Connery's James Bond. A spy, and he got caught, and they threw him away in jail. And if you go back and watch all the references, they're referencing like that is a James Bond movie without ever saying it's a James Bond movie. Yeah.
Oh, now I gotta watch it with that. With that in the back of my mind. I can't remember last time I've ever seen like the uncut version. The only version I've seen since this came out has been like the TBS version. The TNT version, where it's cut for TV and it's filled with commercials. I'd have to see that again. Yeah.
All right. We do have a couple people in the back that I want to go ahead and bring in.
Oh, yeah. Absolutely.
So let's bring in
bad movies that we love.
And bring in Sherelle. Hello, good people.
Hello there.
Hey.
Frank, Sherelle, what is going down with y'all? So bad movies that we love.
I'll just start by saying I really love the bad movie we just got done watching.
Okay, yeah. Well, let's go on. Let's go on. Let's go and put it out there. Yeah, come on, Frank.
We just got done watching the new War of the Worlds with Ice Cube. The movie starts pretty decent. It's got a solid framing, and then like it progressively just went downhill as it went forward. But it maintained the enjoyment factor. But the quality just dipped the longer it went.
Yeah, I can't remember the last time I've seen the Socials mire a film on the level. I think the last time, I'm not even lying, I think the last time I've seen something get dragged this bad publicly was Soul Plane. Like, I think I'd have to go back to Soul Plane. And then, it's one of those things, and when you heard people talking trash about Soul Plane, and then you saw it, and you were like, they were absolutely right.
Yeah,
that is War of the Worlds.
This is one of those instances. Now, here's the thing: when Centel said we're going to do War of the Worlds. It is blowing up. We're going to do War of the Worlds so we're going to take a break on Twilight. We're going to do War of the Worlds as our bad movie night. I was like, okay, sure. And he's like, dude, it's being eviscerated in social media. They're saying it's one of the worst movies of all time. And I was like, really? And then I saw the trailer and I was like, and then we watched it and I was like, and it made my top 10 worst movies I've ever watched.
It made the top 10.
It made my top 10 instantly. That was an instant ad. Like, listen, I feel like, here's the thing. I had plenty of movies for my top 10 movies list, but for some reason I stopped at 9 and I was like, you know what? God will give me the last one. And he did. He delivered. Here you go, my son. It's almost like I went up on the mountain and got my tablet to that. Here's the last bad movie for your list.
No.
Yeah.
I've only
I
seen
must go
two
back
movies.
down the mountain to present these to the people.
I've only seen like 2 movies that I would say are probably worse but more enjoyable. You got Ed Wood by Tim Burton.
Ooh,
I heard about that. Never saw it.
But the most famous one, and this is also a guilty pleasure of mine, is The Room.
The Room made my list.
I've never seen that.
The Room has made my list, and because you haven't seen it, I don't want to spoil too much because it is awfully bad. My bad, Frank. I don't mean to take your thunder. Go for it. Go for it.
Yeah, those are like my bad movies. The rest of my movies are all guilty pleasures, and maybe some of them are bad, but they're not bad to me.
Ooh, The Room.
Yeah, I'm sure that we'll get to The Room one day, someday. Yeah, I've never seen it, but I've heard about its epic badness. Here, I'm gonna throw out one. I'm gonna go old. No, hold on. No, I'm not. Sherelle, give me a movie off your list.
I really see these lists because I don't feel guilty about anything that gives me pleasure. But
That's all
I
right.
have some movies. I have movies that I grew up with that are considered bad now. Like anything Jean-Claude Van Damme, I love. And will love it forever. Even watching it back later and going, "Oh God, that was awful." I still love it.
Those are your guilty
That
pleasures.
was like that's not. I don't feel guilty about that because it gives me pleasure. Like I said, that's not a thing for me. But it is still a bad movie technically. A lot of them, but I love them all, so it doesn't really matter.
Okay, well, give us one off your list.
God, you're gonna make me think about the names of them because don't they all just blend together after a while? So it's like wait.
Actually, they do. They do.
Let me see.
You brought up a good point that I'm gonna bring up a little bit later, but please continue.
See, I never did see y'all talked about Street Fighter. I never did watch that with him in it.
Glorious.
Listen, Street Fighter. And here's the thing: I put Street Fighter on my list, but if I'm being 100% honest, Street Fighter: The Legend of Chun-Li was even worse.
Ooh, I don't
With
think I ever saw
was
that
it
one.
Nina Dobrev? I think
Yeah,
was in it. Old girl from the
yeah.
Vampire Diaries was
I think I
Chun-Li.
had tapped. Yeah, I didn't see that one.
You
Okay,
guys
one of
mentioned
One
Mortal
of my favorites
Kombat earlier.
was
Mortal
really
Kombat.
horrible. Was The Replicant in 2001?
The Replicant. Is that a
Ooh.
Jude Law movie?
No, that's a Van Damme movie.
Oh, I know what movie you're talking about.
I love it so much. It's so horrible. Oh God, it's bad, but I love it.
Here's a horrible Van Damme movie. Now I'm for whatever reason, and just maybe it's just my martial arts background. I like Van Damme movies. I can't stand anything. There might be 2 of them that I like. Steven Seagal.
That was going to be my point.
Ass.
That was
He
going to be
kissed
my
an entire
thing.
ass.
I love him too, though.
I can't stand that
I'm
ponytail.
I love him too.
I'm with you. I love
him too. I grew up watching these movies, man. You watch some. I'm sorry, you watch somebody
always
have
doing a little
a bunch of people and slit their throats because
Face
he got
full
a
of
switchblade in
shit.
his shoe. It's awesome. I love
Face
it so
full
much.
of shit. Any real martial artist will come by and watch
Oh, I don't
him.
really care about
But
the real
not in
life.
his movie.
I don't care about
They might do it in real life, but not in his movie.
This is not real life. This is fantasy.
Yeah, punk ass wrote that into his contract. Punk ass. Oh, hate that motherfucker.
Him and that
Now,
horrible
I
actor.
can't.
Above
I
the
did-
law, on deadly
I did
ground.
like
Come on,
Above the
man.
Law. I did like Under Siege, and there was Was it Above the Law? Above the Law is the one that put me off on him. No, it was Hard
to Kill. No, that was Van Damme was Hard to Kill. What?
It was at Hard Target. No, that was Van Damme.
No, Hard Target was Van Damme.
Hard Target was Van Damme. Hard to Kill was him.
Yeah, Hard to Kill was
him with his wife when he was married to Kelly LeBrock.
He married Kelly LeBrock?
Yes, fresh off Weird Science, he married Kelly LeBrock.
How?
And also when she filed for divorce.
I'm today years old when I found this out.
Domestic abuse, but I won't go into that. But
what kind of Riz God did he pull off? Did he get Kelly LeBrock in the 80s?
Because he made you like him in the 80s. That's how he did.
Yeah. I was about to say,
right. Yeah. Steven Seagal could do no wrong for me back then, bro. Look, I'm not gonna lie, man. I love you.
Wasn't it Above the Law where he was chasing a perp in a tank top and some tight ass jeans, and he was running like your boy was running in that Flash movie that DC just put out? At that point, I was done with him. He just
how the Flash run like this? He run.
That might be another one. It's not on my list, but damn it, it should be. That damn the Flash movie. They put babies in microwaves, like
a little bit.
That was so
in the final scene when he was in the time vortex and they were showing the variant timelines, it looked like somebody did that with ChatGPT. Like whatever the video AI program was.
If you squint enough, you might see Ice Cube.
Get out of there! Get out of there!
Yeah.
All right, hold on. Now I'm gonna pull out one. I don't know if y'all seen it or not, but I'm gonna pull out an old one. Okay. And it's one of the worst movies I've ever seen. I don't even understand why I took the time to sit down and watch it. Cool as Ice.
Ooh.
Vanilla Ice movie.
Oh, I forgot about that movie.
I've never seen that.
And
a lot of the bad movies I've seen is because of you guys, actually.
Listen, I'm telling you, that right there is time that you cannot get back. Don't do it.
Don't do it. Please don't do it.
That makes me want to so bad.
No.
I don't think I've seen it.
You can't get that stench off you.
There's only so many times that you could be like, ice, baby. Listen, once he did that with the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, it's a wrap. Go ninja, go ninja, go ninja, go ninja. Oh, God. The 80s were fantastic.
It's done.
The 80s were
fantastic.
That
just sounds horrible.
Man.
It was, and it was great.
Yo, Steven Seagal though, man, he is one of my favorite worst actors ever. He's awful. He's so bad.
Have you seen the interview with what was the movie that Steven Seagal was in with DMX?
Shoot, what is it?
Oh God,
crap! I know what you're talking about.
All right, so
Romeo Must Die?
No, that was Jet Li.
That was Jet Li.
But it was after that though. Crap! It was.
All right, so it's a movie with DMX, Steven Seagal.
Exit Wounds.
Exit Wounds.
Yes, thank you, and Michael Jai White.
Are you kidding me? That should have been a hit. Michael Jai White
is one of my favorite martial artists. And here's the thing. The crew tried to pay Michael Jai White extra to whoop Steven Seagal's ass. And he didn't take it because he thought it was bad form. But they said, listen, we've got most of the movie shot. On this fight scene, you can beat his ass and we'll finish the movie with his double. That's the kind of presence that he had on the movie set.
That's funny.
Oh my God.
I'm just saying.
Yo,
I'm just saying. And then Steven Seagal had the nerve to say that Michael Jai White ain't shit, that, he can't even fight. He's not threatening. He's not.
Michael Jai White got hands for real. Like, don't.
For real.
That's so funny.
Yeah, he got hands for real.
Michael Jai White was still, he was still competing at the time. Oh, Dominica. Oh my God.
Glamour Man.
Steven Seagal and Keenan Ivory Wayans. Oh
Wow.
my God. I forgot that movie is so bad. Oh, it's so bad. Most everybody in the Wayans family forgot that movie existed. Like,
I was like, oh, you did it for the money.
See, I've
Oh,
never
hold
seen
on,
that.
hold on. Let
Like,
me
I've never
let
seen that one.
me shout out Super Chat real quick. Hey,
hey.
this. Yeah, I always feel like a DJ. Yeah, this is coming from Michael Nemo. Thank you so much for your generous.
Hold on, let me start this off.
Go for it. You got it.
Alien 3. So if y'all don't know, I don't do horror movies. But
you've seen
somehow my
friend.
wrist was twisted. I don't know what the hell happened. Twisted my arm. Centel, he made me.
I don't know.
He made me watch Alien and Aliens and go into his playlist so you can see the reactions. They are fantastic. Everybody just laughs at me. It's at my expense. So you're welcome.
No, there's a difference between at and with. We were with you.
No, you were laughing at him.
Time of trauma.
With me screaming like a little girl with a skin knee? I don't think so.
The first two Alien movies were good though. This one's a proper bad one, like a fun one.
And that's what I was gonna say. So
is this the one with Charles S. Dutton? Alien 3 is the one with Charles S. Dutton?
I've never
all I
seen
remember
that.
about the third movie is the alien converts, like, you know how they like turn to humans and then you get the alien from that.
Yeah.
Well, they did that to a cow in this movie.
Wait, what now?
They made an alien out of a cow in this movie, and it's a whole different kind of alien.
You don't want to drink that. You don't want to drink that milk. That ain't pasteurized, right there.
That's all I remember from the movie.
That might make your tummy feel bad.
Here's the thing. I had never seen. I had seen before we watched the Alien and Aliens movie. I had seen one, but I was like, this is not really scary. I was like, what is this? And I caught it watching with somebody else. And it's called Alien Resurrection. Apparently, that's number 4.
Yeah, that's the
and it's really, really awful. Even Ripley.
That's the one with Charles S. Dutton. No. It is the
Ripley. I don't even think she's human. No, it's got that one dude with that gravelly voice, Michael something.
Michael Fassbender.
Yeah, she's like a robot.
No, he's an older actor. As a matter of fact, he was the guy who was the bad guy in the first Crow movie with the long ass hair.
Yeah. It'll come to me. But go ahead. Yeah.
But he was in Alien Resurrection. So I watched Alien Resurrection. I was like, what is this shit? I never even knew that there was a Aliens 3, the one that was supposedly in a prison with
Charles S. Dutton. Yeah.
Never seen it. And again, outside of those 3 Alien movies I've seen, I'm not going to watch any of that. I take that back. I did watch AVP because it has Sanaa Lathan.
I mean,
Yeah, but that's more of a comedy.
But that was I was watching for the Predators. And
I walked through the Valley of Death.
Wincott. Thank you, Mark. Michael Wincott. Yes.
I'm not mad at that, man. Alien 3 actually ages better than you'd think. It was trash coming off the heels of part 2. I mean, that's an impossible task to beat.
That's a James Cameron movie, right?
Yeah. It's an impossible task to be Aliens. So there's nothing they could have done that could have lived up to it. But if you look at it now, it's better than you think. I'll say that. It's not as awful as you think it was.
Well, I will never know. So here's one for you though. Don't you like this movie, Centel? Hope 2003.
That's the Ang Lee one. Yeah,
I do.
That's
not a bad movie in my opinion. I love that.
Eric Bana and that weird ass cameo by Nick Nolte. Like that shit was weird.
I thought that was the Ang Lee one though. That's not the. Let me see the 2003.
That is
one?
the Ang Lee one.
Yes.
Yeah, with Eric Bana. Yeah.
Eric Bana, Nick Nolte. Yeah, that's the Ang Lee one.
My problem is it ended. The ending is awful. It's terrible.
Yes,
because he's fighting like a lightning monster at the end or whatever it is. It's god awful. But like you get to see the Hulk like comic book version Hulk, like really like with his leaping, with the running that he did. Like it's really well done. Like it ages better than you think. It's just the ending is super trash. Like god awful trash.
Very much.
Yeah.
I saw a comparison of all the Hulk in all the different movies.
Yeah.
And in each movie, it progressively got smaller. The Hulk got smaller. He was the largest in the first movie. He got smaller in each movie.
Well, he's comic book accurate because, not all lines of the Hulk. There are some lines of the Hulk where as he's getting angrier, he gets bigger. And this Hulk is massive. Like, he's no hoe at all. That Hulk wouldn't have got whooped by Thanos. When Thanos put the 3-piece on him, and Hulk said, no. That wouldn't have happened to that Hulk.
Well, and to tell you the truth, it wouldn't have happened to Edward Norton either. He would have had that written in his contract like Steven Seagal. Ain't nobody whooping him.
Yeah. Ang Lee's Hulk is not bad. It's just not, it's just not legendary. That's the thing. Watch it again. And then you got to keep in mind, Ang Lee's coming off of what was he came off like a romance movie before he did this one. Yeah, he's an artiste with the frame. Like, it's very beautifully done. It just Marvel fans weren't ready for it. Yeah.
I enjoyed it because I wasn't even a Marvel fan when I liked that movie. So
Chuck is in the building. Chuck, did you enjoy Ang Lee's Hulk? I don't think he hears us. No, Chuck, can you hear us? No, Chuck can't hear us. Chuck, we can't hear you, brother.
We can't hear you.
Now you can hear me.
Okay,
yeah, there you are.
There we go.
You can hear me.
I was gonna say, what did you think of Ang Lee's Hulk?
I thought it was the best representation of Hulk. I thought it was the most comic book accurate Hulk we've ever had. Graphically, it doesn't look all that great, but the fact that Hulk gets angry, he gets bigger, he can jump more miles, his momentum never slows down. There's a lot of great things about that Hulk. Now, there's no villains. They got the Hulk fighting dogs.
Yeah, it's just trash.
Yeah, I don't understand that. They got the Hulk fighting dogs.
Everything about Nick Nolte's character was weird as hell in that movie. As a matter of fact, I've heard somebody had the argument, if you take out all of the references, everything about Nick Nolte's character in the movie, it's actually a solid ass movie.
Probably so. I can believe that. I mean, I love that Hulk. I was hoping that would be Edward Norton's Hulk, and then they made him one size, and I was like, this is whack. They made the Hulk human. Hold on a second.
Pay your bill, bro.
I had to turn on my living room lights.
Chuck ain't like that. Chuck got that kind of technology where he just think his lights and they start dimming or something. if he clapped his hand and the red light would have came on and the music.
I say, Alexa, turn lights red.
Oh, what you be doing with Alexa, bro? Like,
we need
Alexa.
You see his stash curl up in the corner.
The lights go red like that and not have an explanation.
Chuck was the executive producer on that movie we just saw.
What movie y'all just?
Here's the thing: we don't have the right camera angle. When them lights just went red, we didn't see the cabinet that turned around and had all the different toys and creams and oils.
That's right. You didn't see that.
Please don't make me vomit.
Diddy cabinet.
Vomit today.
My
stomach was feeling perfectly fine up until this conversation. Let's move it along.
Diddy cabinet.
Move it along,
That's when he puts on his Sex Panther.
I'm gonna need more drinking.
60% of the time, it works every time.
Sherelle, you stupid.
That's what they all say, Sherelle.
I'm about to go fill up this cup again.
They all say that, not fill up their cups.
Yo, Chuck, we just got done watching Ice Cube's War of the Worlds. Have you seen that one yet?
Oh man, no.
No.
Dude, it is
something. Nope.
Yeah, hey, whatever you think, the answer is yes.
Listen, we had bad movie night with some libations, and listen, it lived up to every ounce of bad press it's got. It lived up to it.
Man, I sat there and watched that trailer. I was like, what's going on here?
Exactly.
And then I saw a couple of reviews.
The trailer was the best 2 minutes of that movie.
In the trailer, it sounds like Ice Cube's reading all paper.
He was.
Yeah. He was. Yeah, that's what we were. That's one of the things that you're like.
He gave a report to the president about the attack of the monsters, and I swear we was like, is he reading this on Chat GPT right now? Like, this movie had nonstop product placement. Like, it was.
It's bad. It's way. Yeah,
oh my god.
It's that bad, huh?
It's really bad there. Yeah.
Yes.
Nope. I'm not gonna watch it.
But that's the whole thing about what this live is about. Horrible movies that you had fun with, in a sense. Movies we love to hate. I think it does kind of fall in that category. It maybe has something to do too, because we were watching with Patreon members. Shameless plug. We were watching with Patreon members. It is something about watching a terrible movie with a full room full of people and everybody just kind of.
I would have never ever watched that movie on my own. Yeah. On my own, it would not darken my TV screen. Not never. But watching it with a room full of people, watching it in the Discord with some drink, I had to have a percentage. That was the only way that was able to even be done.
Getting them percentages.
I got a movie that's worse than all. Probably worse than that movie.
Hold on. Before you go, I want to make sure we finish out Michael Nemo, and then we'll get right back to you, Chuck. Because Michael Nemo actually gave us a nice super chat for this one, and thank you again. The other one that Michael Nemo said was Incredible Burt Wonderstone 2013. I'm not familiar with that.
How that is.
That's Jim Carrey.
But I never saw it.
It's Jim
Really?
Carrey.
That's Jim Carrey.
Yeah, he plays like a
Yeah.
magician or illusionist or something. It's awful.
I never seen it.
I can't say it's awful because I've never seen it. But I heard it was
bad.
I heard
I'm looking.
Bad.
Oh my God, 2013, huh?
Yeah, it's a Jim Carrey movie. It is Jim Carrey, right?
No.
Who is it?
Steve Carell and Steve Buscemi. Oh no, Jim Carrey is in it. No, he is in it.
Okay.
James Gandolfini. Listen to the cast: Steve Carell, Steve Buscemi, Jim Carrey, James Gandolfini, Alan Arkin, Jay Moore.
No, it sounds like it would be fun, actually.
Right? Like, hold on. Like, how bad was this? Let me.
Once you listen off the cat, like look at the movie poster, you'll see how bad it was.
The movie poster, though. The movie.
Beautiful.
Hold on for a second. I gotta take a picture of this movie poster. I gotta put this. Y'all gotta see this. This alone is enough to make it be awful.
That's how I knew. I was like, that's a Jim Carrey movie. I remember that it was bad.
I don't even know what this
all
is.
I remember is
because it's like if the cast of Now You See Me was on meth. Yeah.
Damn.
All I remember is that movie poster had Steve Carell with long hair.
Oh yes, it makes your fist clench just looking at it. No.
Just your fist.
Wow.
Wow.
Go a different direction.
Okay.
Yeah. It's like, hold on now, chill out. Let me see. While I get this picture prepared because my system's about to crash. The other one was Jupiter Ascending.
I liked that movie, so shut up. I loved it. I thought it was adorable. And
I
fun.
can't. I blocked all of
Adorable is the word you use.
Yes, I thought it was adorable and fun.
I like looking at Mila Kunis, but Channing Tatum as the dog boy warrior. I still enjoyed him. Here's the problem with Jupiter Ascending to me, because Jupiter Ascending was a Wachowski siblings project.
Yes.
And I'm just like, how far have we strayed from the Matrix? Like, we are so far off the path.
Matrix a long time ago, bro.
Yeah. Yeah. At this point, it is a distant.
Yeah, look at that. That's the big one.
Look at this shit here.
That is just awful. Man. I know it's behind the thing, but that is awful. Burt Wonderstone. Okay, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to be.
I remember now because it was they were battling. So it was like The Prestige, but if The Prestige was terrible. Because they were battling like Steve Carell and the other dude up in the corner were old school like Las Vegas magicians like David Copperfield and them old school type dudes. And then Jim Carrey came along and he's a Chris Angel type.
Oh
Lord.
Yeah, that doesn't sound good at all.
Mark said the Wachowskis were going through something. That is putting it lightly, sir.
Yeah, depression.
No, they were both of them were full transition. Like they was going through something for real.
Oh my gosh. Hold on. I'm sorry. I'm trying to get through some of these super chats. But let's finish this up real quick. So Jupiter Ascending, no offense, but Ed Wood won 2 Oscars and has a 92% Rotten Tomato score.
Is Ed Wood Johnny Depp?
Yeah.
Yes. Tim Burton and Johnny Depp.
It's a biopic about one of the worst movie directors of all time.
Yeah, I've heard of him. I heard he was a real dude. So.
Let's see. Thank you so much again, Michael Nemo. We do appreciate that.
And just because, Chuck, here's a message just for you.
Oh, so cute. The door. Look at Chuck's face.
Uh-huh.
Chuck be all time that I get
approve.
FTK.
That's a great message.
We do have one more. We do have one more super chat. Hey, thank you.
Tremors 2.
Yes, this one is coming
This is a good
from
list right here.
Vincent Moore.
No,
Thank you.
Sharknadoes are amazing.
Thank you so much for your generous super chat.
I've never
Vincent
seen
Moore.
any of those.
They're
Tremors
amazing.
2. Tremors 2. I barely remember Tremors 2. Tremors 1 was great. I thought Tremors 1 was one of those like surprise kind of like funny horror.
Fred Ward and Kevin Bacon.
Yeah, that was pretty good.
I don't
After the
remember
first
Tremors
one,
2.
they were all bad, but enjoyable.
Didn't they make a bunch of them though? Like,
Yeah, they
isn't that
did.
one of those franchises that made like 7 of them?
They even did a spinoff with what was dude? What was his name? Michael Grossman. What was his name? The guy who was the survivalist. They were trying to break into his bunker. He had all the damn weapons. It was like him and was it Reba McEntire? Like,
Jesus Christ, they made 5 of them.
Yeah.
I've never seen either of those.
The first one was pretty good though.
The dude from Family Ties. Yeah, thank you, Mark. Yeah.
Oh, I was I was 4 when the first one came out, so that's why. Okay.
Yeah,
that'll do it.
They've actually been talking about rebooting, like doing Tremors again, because of course there are no fresh ideas in Hollywood. So
no, of course not.
Yeah, they're talking about updating and doing that.
They don't like fresh ideas.
Sharknadoes. I like Sharknado because it clearly understands the lane that is in. It's awful. But it sold itself on how awful it is. Yeah. And it's like, let's just have tornadoes and sharks come together and delivered.
It's like, how much more ridiculous can we go?
It's so bad, but you will be entertained. That's the thing, man.
And I like the fact that Ian Ziering leaned in. But even you got those late ones, and wasn't David Hasselhoff and them shit? Like,
yo, they made 5 of them joints.
Yeah.
Seriously?
It got like real
5
bad.
of them.
Like, yeah.
Well, each one is progressively worse.
No, they had to,
okay.
Every time I think about it, it's like, by the time they got to last movie, it became a full-on Austin Powers. Needed sharks with freaking lasers on their heads. Like,
one of the last ones had Neil deGrasse Tyson in it. That sounds
really.
Yeah, that sounds fun.
I love that.
He's gonna get checked.
He had to get his layaway out.
Like, wait, you want me to do what now?
His layaway was like, "You got 2 more months, bro." Terminator Salvation. I couldn't stomach enough to finish.
I don't even know what that is.
I saw the trailer and I was like, I'm never ever gonna watch this movie.
Yeah, I've never seen.
That's the Christian Bale one. That's the Christian Bale one. Yeah.
I've only seen Terminator 1 and 2. I've never seen the third one that had the female Terminator.
You didn't miss anything.
I never seen none of them.
But that was the one that was supposed to push Sam Worthington into like superstardom, right? And it didn't. It kind of like flopped on him.
Sam Worthington was in it?
Yeah.
I liked it, but it was poorly done.
Yeah. Common was in it. Just so you know what
I mean,
Common is a bad barometer of quality. Like
Common is the same character in every single movie he's in.
Ice Cube, dog.
Him and Ice Cube, like
the same character in every movie.
Guy. They should do a movie together and be rappers.
God, no, don't do that.
I just watched the movie the other day. I watched Wanted, with Angelina Jolie and James McAvoy.
Yeah.
And Common is in that. And I was just like, it don't make no sense how he is the same dude in
the guy that's
every
reading off the
single
paper.
movie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He said Common and Cube. Common made a song called to Ice Cube called "The Bitch in You."
Yep.
So I don't think they'll be. I don't think they'll be sharing
now.
screen anytime soon.
They should do a battle rap a movie together.
I definitely don't want to hear Common doing no damn battle rap. That shit. He'll probably be playing, you know what I'm saying, a didgeridoo in the back.
Common got a couple of really good albums though.
No. We're not gonna do that. Common is done.
I mean,
Common has spent time with Erykah Badu. He's done.
Yeah, that's true. The Badu effect.
He's had good albums since then.
That one that he did where Kanye produced was really good. I can't think of the name.
Yeah, that's after Erykah.
Yeah, that one's pretty good. All right, we're getting into the weeds. Vincent Moore, thank you. We're still going. We got Daredevil with Ben Affleck.
I do like the way they depicted his vision in that movie.
I co-sign with you on that, Frank.
You know
that was awesome.
You know what was worse than Daredevil with Ben Affleck? A lecture with Jennifer Garner.
We don't talk about that one.
Yeah, it's pretty bad.
I keep trying to forget that one.
Yeah. Just making Jennifer Garner a lecture pissed me off. So
she got a redemption though in the
Electra Nachios was like a Greek socialite who's damn near a supermodel, and they made it Jennifer Garner the shit.
Yeah,
absolutely not.
They made Michael Clark Duncan Wilson Fisk in that joint
just because of his size.
Because of his size, that was it.
Yeah, I was waiting on him to say, "I'm tired, boss."
That was it. That was a DEI hire. Too soon. Oh, y'all think that was funny? I thought it was hilarious.
Make this film woke? We're gonna make Daredevil about the blind lawyer who fights crime at night. We're gonna make
it's too soon, Centel. Don't do that. We out here having fun on this Saturday night. Chill out. The Fantastic Four: Rise of the Silver Surfer. I gotta give you, Vincent. You dropping some gems.
Yeah, that was awful.
I'll say this though about the new Fantastic Four: their depiction of the Silver Surfer, regardless of how you feel about it, even though it is canon that a woman is Silver Surfer, regardless for the haters, she surfs the hell out that damn film. Like, she was cold as hell. Yeah.
Yeah. Shala Ball, she became the surfer after Norn Rand gave up. So
the only thing she didn't surf in that movie was the credits.
Yeah, I mean, yo, for real, she did the damn thing. So
yeah, I was waiting on
haters be quiet.
10.
Yeah, haters be quiet. She
I still have to see the movie.
It's I enjoyed it. I think you'll enjoy it.
It's enjoyable.
Yeah, I think you'll enjoy it.
But it's like Marvel's on a different wavelength right now. Like after Thunderbolts and this, they making some emotional damn movies. Like what are we doing here? Like it's different.
And Vincent's final one was I Know What You Did Last Summer. That was coming off of that was like at the back end of that late 90s horror reprise, right?
Scream and all that.
And all of that, yeah. Off of
Scream revitalized the whole horror genre. But
that was like right around the back end of it.
Just release another a reboot of I Know What You Did Last Summer?
Yeah, and I heard it's spectacular.
Or did they already release it? I don't know, but
yeah, it's out, I think.
Yeah, because after Scream, it really revitalized it, where they had all these I Know What You Did Last Summers, then they did all the urban legends.
Yeah.
Final Destination.
Final Destination was my favorite of the franchises. That one was nuts.
Yeah.
That's the one. Final Destination sticks with me more than any of them because I'll be driving down the freeway and you see the lumber truck.
The
log
truck.
Oh
my God, never.
Not today, bro.
I ain't never even seen. I ain't never seen that movie. But I know that reference.
Around that shit.
I see a damn log truck and I pull off the road. Hell no.
You ain't gonna give me like this.
Nope.
Let me see. Family Ties, guys. Hey, Chuck, give me you're the only one that hasn't popped in here with a fun movie. favorite bad movie.
A fun favorite bad movie?
Mm-hmm.
It has to be fun.
No,
just something you like. Yeah,
a bad movie.
You know it's bad, but you like it.
Oh man, Simon Says.
Oh my God, that's on my list.
Is that the one with
Dennis
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 Rodman?
Rodman.
Dennis Rodman,
Yes,
baby.
where Dennis
My
Rodman plays an
God.
Interpol agent named Simon.
Uh-huh.
That
They
is on my
made
list. Oh my
they
God.
made Dennis Rodman
Simon
an
Says.
Interpol
I never
agent.
saw it, but I forgot that
It
existed.
is
Jesus
so
Oh,
bad.
What? I have no idea what that is.
That's it's actually on my list. I just marked
It's
it. It's on
so
my list.
bad. Imagine Dennis Rodman acting as somebody that represents Interpol. It's like how y'all saw Ice Cube today. That is Oscar worthy in comparison to Dennis Rodman.
Why would somebody put Dennis Rodman in a film?
Yeah.
Because he was popular.
You know,
And yes, Mark. Yes, Mark.
he
I
did
think
double
it did have
team
Dane
too. I
Cook in it.
forgot about that. Yeah, Dennis Rodman did double team on top of it. Somebody was supposed to be doing the Dennis Rodman story. I forgot who. Now I got to go ask
I don't know. They
ChatGPT.
probably couldn't find enough. Never mind. You know what?
Mark in the
I know
chat
it's
earlier had said Maximum Overdrive. I'm gonna say
I've
that's
never
one of
seen
mine.
that. Is that a Stephen King movie?
Yeah, that's one of mine, as well as another Stephen King, The Langoliers.
I've heard that was great, but I've never
Langoliers.
seen it. I heard a lot of people speak highly of the Langoliers. But
Langoliers.
It was
yeah,
a made for TV. It was a made for TV series.
saw it on
Yeah,
TV.
it's not the best, but it's really enjoyable.
I got one for you. Rollerball.
I never saw that one. You talking about the old 1960s rollerball or the new
no,
one?
no, they
Oh,
did
the
a
one
they did a
with
new
LL
one
Cool J.
with Chris Klein and LL Cool J.
Oh, really?
I actually don't hate that movie.
I've never
it's
seen
not
it, so I
good.
can't speak.
It's not
Yeah.
good, but I don't hate it.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Yeah, the original rollerball came out in 1975.
Yeah, with James Caan.
LL Cool J. Wow.
Mm-hmm.
Rollerball. Mm-hmm.
Hold on, I got one, and I had to throw it on the list because it sparked something inside of me when I saw it just recently this week, added to Netflix, and it viscerally made me angry as hell. Gerard Butler in Gods of Egypt.
I refuse to watch it.
Mm.
And actually Chadwick Boseman is in that movie.
It wasn't somebody told me like the more dark skinned you are, the more villainous you become in that movie.
Yeah, I think. But
I haven't seen it, so I only watched like half of it, so I couldn't.
Chadwick wasn't
finish
a
it.
villain. The biggest villain is actually Gerard Butler, but it's he's
Somebody
a god
told me
of
I haven't
Egypt.
seen it. Somebody told me they said all the slaves, all the real slaves, that they all black as midnight. But all the other folks is light bright than the sun.
Yep.
Yeah,
Like, it's got a whole bunch of white British people running around as the Egyptians. Brendan Thwaites is the protagonist. Man. Gerard Butler Gerard Butler is the main god, and then the other god he's fighting against is what's his name? Nicola Costa, the little Russian dude.
Something like that.
Yeah, that dude. I was like, you've got to be shitting me.
Ooh, I got a flag on the play. I got a flag on the play. Somebody.
What's that?
Somebody got a flag. You. Rocky Matters. Flag on the play.
I saw that one.
Rounders is not a bad movie. Rounders is one of the more quotable movies I've seen in quite some time, man. Poker done well. I've heard there's Reddit pages where they debunk all of the poker as it's being done, and that's the thing that people kind of hate. But what? You like Rounders? What? You like KGB? Oh, you like Grandma?
Pay him his money.
Hey, that's man. He beats me straight up. Pay that man his money.
Huh? You like when I give it to you?
you like the way I stick it to you? Yo, you tripping, dog. Rocky
John Malkovich.
You tripping, man.
John Malkovich is great.
It's probably one of Edward Norton's best roles too. It was one of his better roles.
Yeah,
because
he was despisable as
hated Worm.
And it's funny because I think the only Edward Norton character I hated more than that was his character in American History X.
Oh yeah, but that's a righteous hate. Righteous hatred. Oh,
I
can't believe you said that about Rounders.
I got another movie for y'all.
What's up?
I used
Okay,
to
what?
love that's really bad.
What?
Over the Top and No Holds
That's
Barred.
actually Over the Top is actually not bad.
Over the Top Stallone.
Yeah,
the
I mean it is
arm
bad,
wrestling movie.
Yeah, it's awful.
Yeah.
Oh, that
Yeah.
shit was awful.
I used to love that
Oh,
movie.
because you knew everything was about to go when he put the finger on the
On
top.
over the top, baby.
Yeah, he got it locked in
Yeah.
now.
God.
Like,
Yeah.
awful,
It
awful.
sounds horrible.
And then you said No Holds Barred with
No Holds Barred.
Hulk Hogan.
Hulk Hogan. And
Ah.
Tiny Zeus Lester, that was his acting. That was like his acting debut, right? Was Tiny Zeus Lester? In case y'all didn't know, Debo from Friday.
He's Debo always.
No.
Damn.
That kind of like when you brought that up, it made me think about Roadhouse. Roadhouse is not really
Roadhouse
a good
is
movie.
another one.
I don't know, but that's a guilty
But it was
pleasure,
fun.
though.
Yeah, it was fun.
Yeah.
Even the remake is actually kind of good.
Yeah, I'm not mad at Jake Gyllenhaal.
Yeah, Jake Gyllenhaal did it. And you know they're doing a part 2 of
story's
that.
a little bit more loose, but yeah, it's not a bad movie.
Yeah.
Hold on, I got one.
Go for it.
I got one. And I think it's one of those ones that everyone will agree. If you've seen it, God bless you. John Travolta, Battlefield Earth.
Yeah.
I still haven't seen it.
That's the Scientology film, right? That's the Scientology joint.
I saw that. John Travolta, Barry Pepper, Forrest Whitaker. Oh my God! Yes, a Scientology movie.
Yeah,
it was a passion project of John Travolta's to get that Scientology movie made, and it was about one of the worst things I've ever. That was one of those movies that, like, you know what? I should make movies, because if they're gonna burn millions just to do bullshit like this, like, I should get in where I fit in. I can do something better than this with Chat GPT and an iPhone.
But that's not the only one they did, though.
What up?
That's the only one I saw.
Earth with
is that Will Smith?
Oh, Will Smith and his son.
Yeah, that's a
Wasn't
Scientology film too.
Wasn't that one of his first big flops? Was that Earth?
Yeah, it's a Scientology film.
Yeah.
That was the first one that people didn't like.
That was awful.
Wow.
I'm gonna list off some guilty pleasures that
go for it.
I introduced the first two to Sherelle, the Bill and Ted trilogy.
Yeah, those are good movies though.
Yeah,
that's part of my childhood.
Yeah, but
I mean, but it's Keanu Reeves though, so it's not really.
I said guilty pleasure, not bad movie though.
That's true. That is true. That is true.
Those are movies I can throw on any time of day.
Any time of day, you're right.
Yeah.
As well as the Fast series.
Just the whole franchise.
That's on my guilty pleasures. Fast and Furious, all of them. That's
all of them.
It's too many. Damn. I can't I stopped.
There's not enough.
Oh, it's too many.
He says not enough.
I think I stopped at like 3, and they were like, and then next thing I knew, I was like, damn, did they just say 10? Oh no, I'm out.
Yeah, down 10.
Did any of y'all see the last Bill and Ted? Because you know they try to close it out, right? There's a third one.
Yeah, it's great.
It's
great. Just as good as the first two for me.
It is just as good as the first two. It may be the best one.
I don't know, man. Without George Carlin, he got me kind of looking at you funny.
Dogma.
Yes.
Dogma's one of my favorite movies. Like, I don't give a shit.
Just don't fall out the sky. I forgot what it was, but it's something like, man. That joint had me fun. That damn Jason Mewes went on a legendary run for an awful actor. But he was hilarious, man.
Hilarious.
I met him in person. He's awesome.
I interviewed his wife one time.
Didn't he like go on like a heroin binge out and was like missing for like months on end?
Yeah.
Or something like that. I forgot the story. Yeah.
And then when
like
he showed back up, like he was missing his entire bottom row of teeth and shit. Like,
damn Jason.
He's clean now. He's been clean for years now. But yeah, he went on a bender.
That damn Jason Mewes.
As a matter of fact, here's the beautiful thing, which I don't know about Dogma, is Dogma has been out of print.
Yeah.
Damn near since it came out. Like if you didn't have that movie when it first came out, I did, but I don't have it anymore. but it's damn near impossible to find that movie. He just got the rights back with Weinstein being in prison. He just got the rights back
because the rights issue was a weird for so long that you could put the whole thing on YouTube without any strikes at all.
Kevin Smith is actually contemplating doing a sequel.
He should, because it's really good, man. Like it's a good bad movie. Yeah. Well, there's a lot of Kevin Smith movies that are good. Mallrats is awfully good.
Mallrats.
Yeah. Chasing Amy is awfully good.
Chasing Amy is like my guilty pleasure.
Yeah, Chasing Amy is good.
Chasing Amy is fantastic.
We don't talk about Geely. Shh.
That doesn't exist.
Geely is just a bad movie. I thought Geely was a Kevin Smith movie, isn't it?
Geely? I think Jersey Girl.
Jersey Girl. That's what it was. That's what it was. Yep. That's what it was.
Ben Affleck still pissed at that now.
I'm gonna toss these in real quick, just because it's very easy to summarize just to the actor.
Yeah, go for it.
Any Arnold Schwarzenegger movie or Adam Sandler movie.
I just watched Happy Gilmore too.
Yeah, guilty pleasures.
I like the last Happy Gilmore. Happy Gilmore 2 was good. Yeah,
it was good.
I laughed.
People like, what? It was as good as the first one. I was like, it was silly. I was like, it's Happy Gilmore.
Like, have you not seen the first one?
This one paid so much homage and like it really paid tribute to a lot.
It was a film for the fans.
Yeah, I'm okay with that.
Yeah, I'm not mad at that at all.
I'm not kidding. I watched Last Action Hero at least 200 times or something in my life.
Oh my god, that movie's terrible.
It is terrible, and I love it.
I got a bad movie. I know what most folks haven't seen it. If you black, you probably seen it. And it's awful. Belly.
Yeah. Oh no, I never watched it. I was never
atrocious.
Not interesting.
That's a guilty pleasure, though.
But listen, it's got so many quotes in it. It
really does.
It's so quotable.
You can't feed them books to your kids.
And I made it. We made it to Africa.
That's your man. That's your man.
Come out. I'm gonna start honking the horn.
Oh, good Lord.
Yo, Belly is just chef's kiss of amazing badness. But it also has one of the coldest openings for a black film that you see.
For any film.
Yeah, man, that opening is
it was
what's the name of the director? Hype Williams, I think it was the name.
Hype Williams shooting the music.
Hype Williams, yeah.
He's the director.
Doesn't he go by Director X now?
No, that's the guy that was under him. Yeah, he taught him. Lil X. Yeah.
Yeah, Hype Williams was.
That's back when hip hop was making $1 million videos.
The thing was, Hype Williams, in order to get that movie done, he recorded that whole opening scene.
Mm-hmm.
That was his pitch. That was his reel. That got the rest of the movie made.
It was the best thing in the movie. Yeah.
Yeah, like the same thing that Ryan Reynolds did with Deadpool to drop that one part where he dropped off the bridge to get Deadpool made, because they were not going to make that movie. And then when that clip went viral, went crazy online, it's like, okay.
Yeah.
All right. I got one.
Go for it.
And I know it's a guilty pleasure and it's awful, but it's a parody and it's so good and now has a super famous video game based on it. Starship Troopers.
That's the GOAT. Starship Troopers is the GOAT of bad movies. It is the greatest bad movie of all time. Yes.
Yeah. It is a guilty pleasure. Starship Troopers.
I challenge anybody to tell me a better one. Yeah.
Casper Van Dien really thought he didn't realize the echelon that movie was in, because he thought that was going to really launch his new career. And you're right. That movie is so bad that it's good.
It's fully good.
And it is the GOAT. Yeah, it's the GOAT of bad movies. I mean, not only that, it's got Dina Meyer, it's got Denise Richards, and I forget the other little dude.
Seth Gillum, man, the dude from The Wire.
Yeah.
We're the Roughnecks. Rico's Roughnecks. Oh, come on,
Yeah.
man.
Yeah.
It's so many gems.
There are
You know
are
what to
dissertations
do.
on that
It's got
movie.
Neil Patrick Harris in it, dog.
Yes,
Yeah.
Neil Patrick
There's
Harris.
dissertations
Yes.
on that movie. What that movie is, because the movie is completely satirical.
I hear the book is awful. I hear the book is like the movie actually did the book a favor. You know they were doing it too.
They are.
Yeah, they're redoing it, and they're going to base it on the book, which I hear is an awful idea. As bad as that movie was, the special effects were low key pretty good for back then too. Like with the insect swarm, it was dope. It was funny. You had two baddies fighting over Casper Van Diem, and there was the argument is like, yo, you taking Dizzy or you taking Carmen? You know, grown folks know, Dizzy was the smarter choice.
Disney, Disney was the best
Dizzy was
choice,
always the smarter choice. Badasses, when your history teacher missing an arm and a leg ends up being the coldest soldier on the battlefield.
Yeah.
Michael Ironside.
Oh my gosh, man. Like, it is the perfect bad movie film of all time.
And that's the thing. Like Michael Ironside, I loved in another movie. It's a guilty pleasure, but it's not a bad movie at all. Again, shout out to Frank. Schwarzenegger movie, Total Recall.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
That's a movie that was just bad by accident, but it
I know people
enhanced
say
it.
it was bad, but I love that damn movie. I love Total Recall. Now the remake, that shit that they did with
I didn't watch it with Colin Farrell.
That's just straight up bad.
Shit.
I enjoyed that one. Not gonna lie.
That
Sherelle liked it.
I liked it. Yeah,
That's
I
a
did.
bad
But I like Colin Farrell. So.
in
that movie anyway.
I like Colin Farrell too, but not after that.
Look, here's something that's about to get.
But I've
me
never seen the
and
original
Rakai
though,
killed.
so that might be part of it.
We're about to get killed for this.
Yeah.
In Bruges is
Ooh.
a fun, awful movie. I know y'all about to come. I'm about to see y'all in the morning with tents popped up and somebody in a sniper tower with a high powered rifle. Because we didn't realize how hardcore the In Bruges fans were until after me and Rakai did a reaction to it, and we were both
They
like,
all came for your asses.
no, like,
but it was entertaining.
Thank God for one of the few
Thank
times
you,
I did not
Sherelle.
read
I
the
feel
comments.
you. I feel you. I was like, we had a fun
Mm-hmm.
time. Me and Rakai
It's
laughed.
just-
We had a good time.
Yeah, still just
It's
not what we would consider good, but it was
I think all them
entertaining.
people that came for us, they need to put their pinkies down and put their
Because
tea
some
back
of the
down
stuff
on
in that
on
movie,
the
I was like,
sauce.
why? Why is this a thing? Why? I just kept asking why the whole time. Why? But why?
Me and Rakai was the same way. We was like,
I watched it with you guys, and I was like, but why? I don't understand.
Yeah.
I just don't understand what is the
we
purpose?
got properly dragged for
I don't
saying
give
that
a
movie was
shit.
mid.
That was mid.
I mean,
that's-
not even really mid.
that's
though.
like-
It's
listen,
lower than that.
Listen, that's par for the course for me because I know they came from my ass, and I just started reading the comments. When I said that Blade Runner was mid as shit, they was like,
Well, yeah, but
you savage. How do you say you're a sci-fi fan? And
Yeah,
I
I
was
can't
like,
lie.
this shit is mid.
that's
you
one of
said
those
that-
movies though that cinema heads will like crucify people if you say wrong.
Look, when he
I don't
said
give a
that,
shit.
when we was talking about it, we was doing the roundup, and he was like,
I know your face
Yeah,
was
whatever.
like, are you
I
sure
know,
that's the
because
hill
I
you want to
knew,
die on?
I was like, I don't know if I can die on this hill with you, dog.
I don't
My-
know. I
my-
was feeling myself today. I was like, I don't give
I
a
was
shit.
like, oh, they about to come
Yeah, I
for you,
said it.
dude.
I said it.
My favorite comment
Yeah.
regarding Blade Runner you gave Rakai was when you saw my thumbnail, I was like, why is this thumbnail better than the movie?
Facts. Facts.
Oh,
Here's
yo.
the thing, though. Maybe, I don't know if it's nostalgia. I
Okay.
didn't see it back in the day, but
Mhm.
seeing it now, when I have a different set of sensibilities or whatever,
Yeah.
it did not move me the way it is. Like, I understand people are like, oh, that movie is like that. And I can see it. Like, somebody put a movie on here and I stuck it on my guilty pleasure list just because.
Mhm.
1981, Harry Hamlin, Clash of the Titans.
Mm.
I
Oh,
love
no
that
disrespect that. Don't disrespect that movie.
I love that movie. But again,
Don't disrespect that movie.
1981. That movie has a special place in my
I'm with
heart.
you,
Like
dude.
it's just,
Yeah,
it's
I know
got
what that
stop
I'll die on
motion.
that hill with you.
It's got stop motion in it, and it's just certain things. I love Greek mythology, so it's just one of those movies. Like as far as doing that sort of movie to tell Greek mythology in a way that's palatable and able to get out to the audience and they can understand it and love it. I was like, no, I get it. I love that movie. Now I can absolutely say, watching it today, that movie is trash.
I mean, it doesn't hold today.
It is terrible, but I still love it.
Man, that fight he had with Calibus was so dope. And then when the blood was leaking out of the bag and the scorpions just came out, dude. My mind was blown. Of course, you got to keep in mind this came out in 1981. I'm like 5 years old, so
it was great.
But it was, and not only that, it held for like a while. It was like it used to always come on TNT.
Dude, when they were fighting the Kraken at the end, and he hit Pegasus, I almost lost my shit. I was like,
there'll be no slander of Clash of the Titans. None of that. What's wrong with you? That shaped your childhood, bro.
I feel that way about a movie y'all just watched.
What?
What's up?
Flash Gordon.
We said that though. We said that like
it's a good
Flash
movie.
Flash Gordon is awful, like 100%
It's
awful.
amazing. Don't hear talk bad about Flash
it holds
Gordon.
a place in our heart though. It's awful.
It's amazing.
Going back and
It's definitely awful. Oh, it's definitely awful.
We're not gonna talk about Flash Gordon being awful.
When was the last time you seen it though? Let me ask you that. When was the last time you see it? Because you living in that space of nostalgia.
About 2 years ago.
When we reviewed it, me, Centel, and MC reviewed it, and I was like, I did not remember the movie being that awful. Like it woke me up. I was like, I love this movie.
It is like probably the worst thing on the sound stage.
But I saw it for what it was now, and I was like, yeah.
It was
so bad. It was so much fun, though. I'm not gonna lie, it was fun. It was fun.
I don't consider this one
awful.
Nothing is better than old dude. And I heard that old dude really talk like that, like he really delivered his lines like that.
Amazing.
That damn dude was great.
You remember how bad that knife fight was when they was on Hawkman Island and they was on the platform with the spikes coming up and how bad that damn knife fight was?
And he was just
Don't you talk bad about that knife fight?
Yo, it's awful, bro. It
reminded me of Michael Jackson and Beat It.
Had the nerve to have a James Bond in the movie. You had a James Bond in the movie?
Yo.
There's one movie. It's a big guilty pleasure, and nobody talks about it. Is Existence.
I liked Existence on the low.
Yeah,
it is bad. It is bad though. It is. It is bad. Is it Jude Law film? Is that what it is? Yeah. I think
yeah.
That's why I ain't seen
they
it.
developed this organic video game console where they plug themselves in and experience a simulated reality. It's just like
before its time. Okay.
Yeah,
it was.
It's a 90s flick, I think, or early 2000s or something.
Okay, yeah, I ain't never seen that.
Yeah, I thought it was really ambitious.
Oh,
and
absolutely.
for the time that it came
big
out.
Time.
Yeah.
That was before VR was even a consideration.
Yeah.
So here is a bad movie, but it's a guilty pleasure movie that I absolutely love, and this is a hill I will die on.
Oh.
Barry Gordy's The Last Dragon.
Yeah, it is pretty bad. It's pretty bad.
Still a good movie.
I gotta look that one up.
It's good because you're living in that space of nostalgia. I'm with you, and I'm living in it with you. But
I haven't seen it.
Listen, have you seen the pictures of last Halloween? Dion Cole playing, going out dressed up, cosplaying as Sho'nuff.
Sho'nuff.
He's like, listen, you need to be his son in the next movie because he looked exactly like it. I thought that because that dude is now passed away, but I was like, damn, I thought that was him.
He looked just like him. Yeah.
What is that hairstyle?
We've talked about it a million times. A movie that I loved to hate was Weird Science.
I love that
I love
movie.
it. I love that movie. I don't give
I
a
love
shit.
that movie.
Yeah, watch it today, man. And
It's bad.
It's filled with red flags. Like
Yeah.
I don't care.
Shut
it's,
up,
I
it
bitch.
don't
does
even care.
not translate at
It's
all.
an 80s movie. Nothing
Yes.
from the 80s translates now.
Yes,
so it's
man.
an 80s movie.
No, it
so.
does not.
Yeah, but man, I loved it. I loved it as a kid. That License to Drive. Any of the Corys.
Stripes.
Yeah.
The vampire movie the Corys are in.
The Lost Boys.
Lost Boys.
Yeah.
That shit
Love
was
that
awesome.
movie. Awesome. Horrible movie. Awesome.
You know that dude who was on the rock band who was playing on the beach when the Lost Boys came and started grabbing people, like he was going in, didn't have no shirt on, looked like a WWE wrestler, no shirt on, was going in on the beach. There's a rock band playing on the beach in Lost Boys. That dude made an entire career off of that scene in that movie. Like he's still playing today. Today.
Oh, that
40 years
it?
later. Same shit.
Wow.
That's amazing.
I got one. And F this movie because this was the movie that really dragged Batman down the drain. Batman and Robin.
Oh Lord.
And I'll tell you the scene specifically when it was never the same.
All of them.
Yeah.
Holy rusty
Opening
metal,
credits.
Batman. Holy rusty metal, Batman. He's like, what? Huh? There's metal. It's holy and it's rusty. That scene single-handedly
I don't
undermined
remember
an entire franchise.
I
don't
blocked
remember.
that scene out.
Yeah. Batman and Robin. Awful.
Yep, I don't remember it.
Never seen it.
I got a terrible movie that is a extreme guilty pleasure for me.
What's that?
Kicking It Old School with Jamie Kennedy.
I like that movie. That movie's dumb as hell.
I
I
don't think
like
I've
that
seen
movie.
that one.
He's a breakdancer. He's trying to be a breakdancer, and he slips or some shit and goes into a coma.
At 12
and
years
wakes
old,
up 20. Yeah, he wakes up 20 years later, and his life done passed him by. So he's still the same 12-year-old he was, even though now he's 32. That movie is shitty.
Damn Jamie
And
Kennedy.
it's funny as hell. Yes, with the breakdancers, Mark. Yes.
Oh my god.
It's as bad
Oh,
and
Lord.
as amazing as it sounds.
Yes.
Oh my gosh.
That's-
He's the same one that did Malibu,
Yes, Malibu's
Most Wanted?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, that's B-Rad.
Be Rad, that is him. Yeah.
Red.
Wow. Whatever happened to him, man? He just disappeared, didn't
You know,
he?
the last time I saw him was in the Usher video. He did Usher dropped a song a couple years ago, "Don't Waste My Time" with Ella May, and Jamie Kennedy was like Usher's neighbor, and he's trying to get into the party at Usher's house, and when he won't get let in by security, he is 100% B-Rad, like, "Hey, Ush, it's me, you know, Teen Kids Awards '93." Like, I was like, dude,
Wow.
why are you still quoting that? But he seems like the type of person that would live on past laurels. Like, remember when I did this shit in 2004? Like,
Yeah, this dude, Jamie Kennedy, has 5 upcoming credits. 5.
in what?
So, Wingman, Portals in the Pines, Namaka, and Lunch Hour, whatever any of that means.
All that
Those
shit
all
is-
independent films.
Yeah, all that shit is going straight to Tubi. You ain't never gonna see none of that shit.
Oh,
Well, then you got another guilty pleasure.
It doesn't matter. He get a check. What's up?
Spaceballs.
That's not even
bad,
guilty
though.
pleasure. That shit
That's
is
not
just
bad.
that
That's
shit's
just
just
fire.
great. That's Mel
Yeah.
Brooks, dog.
Yeah, that's classic.
Mel
Mel
Brooks, dog.
You thought it was bad?
I can't wait for Spaceballs 2 now.
Yeah, his last
Spaceballs.
hurrah. I hope he gives a
And
middle
I-
finger to everybody too.
He didn't make Rick Moranis is coming out of retirement to come do this shit.
Yep.
Yeah.
And that right there is a man who is not celebrated enough. He left Hollywood and all that shit when he's at his peak. They was offering him crazy money. He's like, nope, I'm going home to take care of my kids. Nope, fuck
Yeah.
that.
I'm done.
No.
It's like his wife was
I'm
ailing
done.
or something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Said I'm out.
Yep. Y'all
And
gonna have
meant
an
it.
era where people are Me Too'd and ain't gonna be nowhere near that. That's what he said. I talked to my psychic, and this is what she told me. The Me Too era is coming.
Yeah.
And I need
You
to get
stay
the hell
long
away.
enough, you will see yourself become the villain. You're like, I'm out.
Yeah.
I need to get the hell away.
Nope.
I'm glad he came out of retirement though.
Ain't no woman gonna come out the woodwork talk about I hit on her and told her, honey, I shrunk mine. Nope. I'm out.
He was like, yo, I've been the gatekeeper and the keymaster. I'm good. I know how this is gonna end.
I'm done with all of this.
I'm tapping out.
I'm glad he came out of retirement so that Mel Brooks could get his nut.
Get his nut. That's all about. You gotta get your nut.
I'm just trying to get my nut.
That's funny.
Oh, yo. What do we even do? I'm over here looking at old pictures of Jamie Kennedy. That man, life has been tough.
I got a movie
sorry,
on my list that was just awful.
Okay.
Early Anthony Mackie movie with Wesley Johnson called Crossover about basketball.
Oh yeah,
and the bad guy in the movie is Wayne Brady.
Oh,
I can't.
I want to watch it.
I couldn't watch that on a dare.
Yeah.
I want to watch it.
Girl, I want to watch it with you too because I'm curious.
I love Wayne.
Is Wayne Brady gonna have to stab him?
That's who he was in that movie.
Wow.
Yeah, it's it's bad.
Never saw that one. I'm good.
I want to see it.
Oh, it's got Wesley Johnson in it too with his pretty self. Okay.
Anthony.
Yeah, remember him from Roll Bounce? What was his name in Roll Bounce?
Anthony Mackie.
Pretty or something?
Sweetness.
Sweetness. Yeah, in Roll Bounce, he was Sweetness.
Sweetness.
He was the one that challenged Lil Bow Wow. They had to skate off at the end of Roll Bounce. Sweetness was that guy. Sweetness with him.
Oh, the skate off.
Hey, that shit was hilarious though. You gonna be a gangster and skater?
We're gonna have to skate off.
Yeah.
I think y'all already gone through most of my list. The only one that I could think of, just the bad. It's more bad than good. Is the toy with
Richard Pryor.
Richard Pryor. That's just despicable. But I loved it as a kid. I didn't know.
Yeah, and,
I didn't know the social context of what it was that I was watching. So I just thought it was funny, and then I turned into an adult, and I was like, "Ooh, that's not good."
Here's the thing. I loved that movie when I was a kid.
Yeah.
I've never went back and watched it again, but I understood what was going on in the movie later, and I was like, ugh. Yeah. I just couldn't bring myself to watch it because I was like, no, because I'm gonna tear this movie a new ass. No, and I just think.
In case you didn't know, apparently they had to really convince Richard Pryor to take this role. So they literally, like, from my understanding, they literally threw the bank at him and was like, "Listen, we need you to make this work." And the premise,
like how much cocaine?
And the premise of the movie is a rich family, rich man and his son. He has a spoiled son, and he gets his son anything he wants. And the son and the dad's tried throwing everything at this kid to be like, hey, he's trying to buy his son's love in a sense because he didn't have time to spend with him. And his son ends up seeing Richard Pryor, black man, just living his life. And he was like, Dad, I want you to buy him.
Yeah.
Ooh. And so that he could, keep in mind, like I said, I was a child to entertain him. And as a child, as I was watching it, it was funny. Until you get older, you watch it, it's like,
shit.
Oh, yeah. Keep in mind, this is a white family, rich white family. With Jackie Gleason, I think is in it. I think
from the Honeymooners.
Yeah, from the Honey. Yeah, which even adds a whole other layer because if you've ever watched the Honeymooners,
they live on a plantation.
Yeah, he damn near was Archie Bunker.
Yeah, that did not age well.
That did remind me of a guilty pleasure I have, but it's not a bad movie by any means. See No Evil, Hear No Evil.
Oh, him and Gene Wilder?
Yeah.
I've never seen that, but I heard it was good.
I've seen it a dozen times now.
It's good.
I don't think I've ever seen it in real life. So I was a child when I saw it. So once again, because that was like early 80s when it came out, I didn't know what I was watching.
I got a really bad movie for y'all.
What's up?
What's that?
And y'all probably loved it in college. Bout it.
Oh God, that was awful.
Masterpiece, Bout it.
Oh gosh.
What?
Yeah, Master P had a movie
I'm
Bout
so
it.
confused.
You probably watched the same rinky-dink, janky-ass VHS copy that I watched, Chuck. That's the funny thing. It was only like 2 tapes passing through all of Morehouse at the time that had it.
It was bad.
It was awful.
They're like, yo, we got Bout it. I was like, I don't like Master P like that. But this movie fire, man. This movie's fire. I sat there and watched it in my dorm room. Angry.
Awful.
Here's the thing.
Awful.
I liked Master P. And it wasn't so much that I liked Master P and his music. I mean, I did like some of that, some of that shit he made, but I liked,
the like True album go hard. Don't be disrespectful.
No, and that's what I was gonna say. It's like I did like some of their music.
Mm-hmm.
But it was kind of like, Centel, how at the top of this, how you were talking about Tyler Perry.
Yeah.
I knew the backstory. I knew the story of Master P's hustle, and I liked that. Mm-hmm. That made me like him, like his hustle, his game, and how, and people don't know, like he put Cash Money on, and just all this other stuff, Baby and Slim came and sat down with him to figure out how to do it, just I liked that.
He put $1 million of his own money up for it.
And then he did make some hood anthems back in the day, you know what I'm saying? So, and About It was a movie I like, not at all in the same genre, not in the same even stratosphere, but the way he shot About It with like his own money, shot like, $7,000 of his own money or whatever to get it done. Like that was like Hollywood Shuffle, like Robert Townsend to me, like that kind of thing. I like that, you know what I'm saying? And for whatever reason, you turn it into a hood classic. It's like nobody should like this shit. How did that even happen?
No idea what college education.
Look, Master P created the very first thumbnail. He was the first person to ever create a thumbnail, and it was his album covers.
His album covers done by Pen and Pixel.
Yep.
You knew them as soon as you saw them. You knew one off the top.
Big facts.
Because it was bad graphic design.
Well, we didn't know that at the time, but
I gotta share this. I gotta share this one because this is not a guilty pleasure it is a bad movie, but it's so bad I don't even know what to do with it. Chuck put me onto this shit.
Oh God! When he hit the hamsters with the
it's amazing.
I made you guys react to that one.
Yeah,
it's amazing. We
no, I'm thinking of Kung Pao. Never mind. I'm thinking of something else.
No,
Kung Fury is amazing.
Chuck put me on the Kung Fury years ago.
Yeah.
And I was like, "What in the Sam hell did I just watch?" It's a whole movie that's only 30 minutes long, and it is the most over the top, jacked up shit. I was like, when I got through watching, I was like, "How the hell did someone get mushrooms and acid in my system?" I don't even remember. Like, I was like, "There's no way that you cannot watch that."
I got struck by lightning and at the same time bit by venomous cobra.
I was like, what the hell?
Oh wait, I watched this with you guys. I enjoyed it. It was fun.
Yeah, it's funny, it's enjoyable, but it is so bad that it's good, but it's not good or bad. It's just like, what the hell?
Extra.
Yeah.
Why is this happening?
Hitler was killing people over the phone by shooting into the phone.
Part 2's coming out pretty soon. Yeah. I think part 2 comes out like by summer of next year, I think.
Wow.
Yeah, they've already got the trailer of it done.
That trailer is extra.
And the trailer is like 15 minutes long too, which is nuts.
It's good. So good. I'm gonna tell you another guilty pleasure of mine.
Oh Lord.
The Happy Time Murders.
I've never seen that. What is that?
It's so good. It's Brian Henson's.
Is that the Muppets one?
Muppet.
That's Jim Henson's son?
I never saw that, but I heard it was good.
So good, so good.
It's like adult Muppets, right?
It's
For the
so
most part.
Muppet. Yeah, it's like Avenue Q. It's so good.
Oh Lord.
In that same vein, Meet the Feebles.
Meet the Feebles. Yep,
Oh God.
that's Peter Jackson right there.
Yeah.
That's what got him. That's what got him the hop. That's what got him the Lord of the Rings. Was Meet the Feebles.
I've never even heard of that.
You never heard of Meet the Feebles? Oh, it's so good. It's so dark. It's dark. It's like a vaudeville version of the Muppets in a very seedy part of town, and everybody's trying to get over on everybody.
No, because I think I got introduced to Peter Jackson. Was it Peter Jackson? I think I watched The Frighteners with Michael J. Fox.
Oh, that was his first film. Yeah, The Frighteners.
And that was what did it for me. I was like, damn, I don't even like this type of shit. I was like, this shit is good.
I heard it's been like damn near 20 years since Peter Jackson made a movie, right?
It's been a while.
Yeah.
I know it's been over a decade.
He's in no rush.
Because he made the Hobbit movies, right? He made those.
Yeah. No, he produced those, right? I don't think he directed them, did he?
He produced
them. Somebody in chat said Big Trouble in Little China. Good. It's a
That's
good
a
bad
great
movie.
Yeah, I think that's a good
That's
movie.
a great movie.
Yeah.
Yeah, I love Big Trouble.
I watched that with the first time with Rakai.
Really?
Yeah, because I had
man.
only
ones
seen
that he
like
missed,
small bits and pieces of it. I got the context of the memes and stuff like that, but I never really watched it.
Yeah.
I think that was one of the first DVDs I bought.
Oh, good
Yeah,
Lord.
I love Big Trouble in Little China.
Me too.
Yeah.
I wasn't born when this movie came out.
Well, Big Trouble.
Yeah.
It's so good.
Big Trouble's awesome though.
Shaolin Soccer.
Oh, beautiful.
I love those. Those are not. Those are.
Yeah.
You say guilty
I watch
pleasure,
it every
but
time it comes on.
Shaolin Soccer and Kung Fu Hustle.
And Kung Fu Hustle. Kung Fu Hustle is it still holds up too. Still,
it does.
And it's a great story too. Like if you really pull the layers back.
I actually watched a YouTube video here recently about what happened to Stephen Chow.
Yeah, what did happen to him? He just disappeared.
Shit's complicated over there. You know what I'm saying? It's just like Quiet as Kept. I also watched another one, I think by the same people, on what happened to Chow Yun Fat.
Yeah.
Chow Yun Fat retired, and he's like, did you know Chow Yun Fat is worth like $750 million?
Yep.
Chow Yun Fat has like $700 million. Like he is.
Yeah.
I was like,
wild. From what? Like his movies did well, but they didn't do that well.
No, he invested and he's done all types of stuff. And between him and his wife and shit, like he is that guy over there. Like he is him over there. That's why he left the American movie system.
Yeah.
And started investing, producing movies over it. Yeah, he's him over there. But he got into trouble with the Chinese government. He was outspoken about some protests or some shit like that.
Yeah.
And they blackballed him. He's like, well, screw y'all. I'm done. I ain't got to do, I don't have to do nothing.
Yeah. Yeah, it's like I'm set. Like you seen these stacks?
He's like, I was doing this because I wanted
to. Chow Yun Fat over there is like one of those dudes like Keanu Reeves. Like he goes everywhere. He don't got no bodyguards. He be on the subway, like taking pictures with people, giving sandwiches to old ladies. Like he is that dude. Like, yeah, like this dude is like
sandwiches.
Yeah, I don't know. You know what I'm saying? He is like the Chinese Keanu Reeves or whatever.
Yeah.
700 Billy though.
Sandwiches.
700 Billy.
Wow.
Yes. 700 off Bulletproof Monk. The Replacement Killers.
Yeah, the white boy that played with him that was in American Pie, that was in a Bulletproof Monk.
Sean William Scott.
Sean William Scott. Whatever happened to that dude?
Stifler
just disappeared, huh?
No, he did a
show. Yeah, with Tim Allen.
Oh,
I didn't see that. I was talking about Sean. He did damn, what was that show? He did a show with Damon Wayans.
Oh yeah.
Oh, they remade Lethal Weapon. They made a Lethal Weapon TV show.
Yeah.
And it was Chase Crawford was Mel Gibson's part. and Damon
Mhm.
Wayans was Danny Glover.
Yeah.
But I think on like season 2 or season 3, like Chase Crawford was wilding or something,
Yeah.
and they fired him. And for the next season, they brought in Sean William Scott as a different character, like a cousin or brother of Chase Crawford's character. And it worked, and it was cool. They found its footing, but they canceled the shit. It was like, nah, we done. So that was the last thing. Yeah. It was,
Mark's voice said he was in Righteous Gemstones. Okay. All right.
Yeah, his latest project is with Tim Allen. He's doing a TV show with him.
Yeah, but it's Tim Allen, so I didn't see that shit. I
Is
ain't
it
seen
with
Tim
Tim
Allen
Allen?
since he was the Tim the Tool Man.
Yeah. Anybody
His
remember
current
the
show is
Fat
like
Album
that? But he's
movie?
a mechanic. He owns a shop, right? His
Yeah,
daughter
yeah,
comes-
that's the one.
Man, what's her name? Comes stay with him. What's her name?
Kat
Denning.
Denning.
Kat Denning.
Oh yeah, his
Is that the tattoo lady?
no, Kat Dennings is
Oh,
in
never mind.
She was in
she's
several Marvel
WandaVision.
projects.
Get a Cat Van. Yeah. Yeah.
She was in Thor.
Thor.
She's Jane's homegirl.
Okay. Right. I know you're talking about. Right. He was eating off Ice Age checks. Yo, them checks was fat. Don't get twisted. Yeah. Them Tim Allen was eating good off of them damn Toy Story checks.
They're actually making American Pie, a new version of American Pie.
Why in this day and age? Why would you do that? Why would you just throw your money into a hole and not recoup any of it?
Just do American Funeral and get it over with.
Yeah, it's just that's stupid. Yeah, like this, did he know what decade we're in?
Yeah, I don't even see that
We're
playing.
thinking with the current state of the country, movies are going to go back to like 80, 90 movies.
Yeah, it's because those movies were built
That's why I'm
off
trying to
of
leave.
sexual harassment.
Yeah, I was about to say the culture has changed. Like that doesn't work. That doesn't play today.
They
Can you
think
see
they're going
a
to make it
Porky's
play.
for this age?
That's what I'm saying. It's the same thing when they were talking about, those small conversations about, they were like, well, let's think about doing Married with Children again. I'm like, that don't play today. That would never play today.
We say that.
Man, have you seen this generation? No.
Who said they're making it for this generation? They're making it for the elders that are going to be in nursing homes in 5 years, 10 years.
That's us.
Exactly. Thank you. The current generation doesn't even watch movies. What are you talking about?
Yeah.
Well, you know what?
If it ain't on TikTok, they ain't got that.
I've heard King of the Hill is making waves. I hear it's really good.
Yes.
I hear it's really, really good.
So
and
was
that's
Roseanne.
I wasn't really that interested in the original, so.
in King of the Hill.
Yeah, same here.
Yeah, I wasn't really that interested.
It's a dry humor. It's really
Beavis and Butthead's killing it right now. And it's classic Beavis and Butthead.
Their latest movie was pretty good.
It's classic.
I didn't even know they had a latest movie.
I mean, there's a such
They
thing
got a whole
as stupid,
TV
and then
show.
there's too stupid, and that was always too stupid.
I can't. I watch Beavis and Butthead. I can't.
It's just too, like
couldn't do it.
like stupid enough for where like it wasn't even funny to me. I was just like, why?
Yeah,
I was
couldn't
10
do it.
years old,
understand.
staying up well beyond my bedtime to watch it at 3 a.m.
Yeah,
because I don't know what the hell's wrong with me.
I mean, because it was like Beavis and Butthead. They had this thing. Oh my god, I forgot the name of it. But anyways, it was like 3 things in a row. It was that, this show with this big purple thing with these big yellow claws. I can't think of his name. And then right behind that, they had Liquid Television. And it was like, in Liquid Television, I would stay up for whatever to watch that. Liquid TV was dope.
They want to bring that back.
Why?
Because they want to bring back everything. I told you it's made for old people in 5 years be a nursing home.
I don't like the way you say that, man.
Money.
I don't like that.
Money.
I don't like that.
Money.
Ugh.
They're gonna be in nursing homes watching this old television on streaming, asking for the clicker.
I am corn.
Hand me the clicker so I can change channel.
TP for my bunghole.
I never watched that shit. I couldn't do it.
I'm trying to revoke
Even
my
though I
citizenship right
did,
now.
I watched a little bit, but I couldn't stand it either. Ren and Stimpy.
I love.
No, I kind of like Ren and Stimpy though. Ren and
changed
Stimpy
the
was funny,
culture. Ren and Stimpy, like the guy that created, is a complete and absolute madman. Let's be clear.
Yeah.
But
That's
that is
coming back,
why,
too.
like all this stuff, like Rocco's Modern Life, and
Yeah.
That was my jam.
and SpongeBob SquarePants, like all of that is because of Ren and Stimpy. Like
Mhm.
they
Yeah, Ren
were,
and Stimpy is the original SpongeBob.
Yeah,
they
I
were the
I
first.
don't doubt it, and I watched some of that.
Pinky and the
But
Brain,
I would
Invader's
get to a
Zim. That was
point
my
where I'd be
jam.
like,
Yeah.
nah. I
All
love
of that,
Pinky and the
Ren and
Brain
Stimpy.
though. I did
Yeah,
love
that was
Pinky
my
and the Brain.
shit.
Yeah, you
What
see,
are you
they
gonna do
tried to
to that?
bring back
Maybe take over the
Animaniacs.
world.
It is shit the whole bed. Like,
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's because they
That's what
trying to
I'm
make it woke.
mm.
It was never that.
He said it was so
never
much
meant to be that.
disdain, though. He was like, woke.
Woke.
Yeah,
White-
he sounded
white
so
woke.
Republican.
WW white woke.
Oh God.
Hey, so what did you think of? I know we're kind of going on. I'm taking off the going left a little bit. I'm curious. What did y'all think about what's his name? Peele's new one,
Him.
the horror movie. What did you think, Chuck?
Man.
Oh, I haven't seen it.
I haven't seen it. The trailer has me excited. I said a horror movie based on sports. That sounds
I ain't never seen that
amazing.
before.
Yeah,
I
but
ain't
so
never
far,
seen that
so
before.
far,
amazing.
Peele has done no wrong for me.
Yeah,
Mhm.
Peele. Yeah, I'll see anything.
What
he
can
do.
I make? Movie,
Hey, you know what I
Yeah.
thought about it? I was like, hell
Hell
no.
no. Thank you. Yes, Kai.
I knew where guys were
in
be
the same
like,
boat.
Nah, when they
Same
did the
boat.
scene when he's throwing the football through the machine,
and
crush
his
that
homeboy
guy's-
standing in front of it, the
crush that
receiver.
guy's face.
Yeah, that was fire. I was like, yeah, that's dope. That's
Absolutely
dope.
not. Absolutely not.
Sunshine and
So
rainbows.
Jordan Peele is just producing that. He's not directing it or nothing.
You don't have to. It comes out of monkey paw, and those guys are messed up.
I know they're mad because they dropped the ball on weapons, because there was a bidding war for weapons.
Mm-hmm.
No, I didn't know that.
Yeah, it was supposed to be Peele. It was supposed to be a Peele project. It was supposed to be a monkey paw project, but they got outbid. Somebody should be fired. That's all I'm gonna say about that.
Yeah,
Whoever it was that lost that bid for monkey paw should be fired.
Now, so let me ask you this.
Weapons is really good.
Weapons is bananas.
It's good.
So let me ask you this, since you've seen it.
Yeah, believe all the hype.
If it was made by Monkey Paw, if it was made by Jordan Peele's peoples,
yeah, would it
do you
still
think
been
it
as
would have
good?
been a better movie, or is it better where it's at? Like what you saw, what they presented on screen. Do you think Jordan Peele could have done that movie better?
I don't know, because that version that I saw is a 10 out of 10 horror movie.
Ooh,
And I can't remember last time I've seen. I mean, Sinners is a 10 out of 10, without a doubt, hands out. Sinners is the best movie of 2025. Period. I don't care what you put against it. Sinners is the best movie of 2025. And yes, I'm biased, and I know that. But when it comes to horror outside of Sinners, there's nothing touching Weapons. Weapons is in a class by itself.
Blue Pass 28 years later.
Yeah. It doesn't. 28 years later, can't even. It ain't got long enough arms to box with the God.
Weapons is so good.
Weapons is bananas. And here's the thing, and I'm a huge Peele fan. I don't know if he could make that better.
Who made
it's
Weapons?
Good. The same guy that did Barbarian. He was one of the creators of The Whitest Kids You Know. You ever see that show, Whitest Kids You Know?
No.
I played a little bit on the Patreon. I think some people.
Yeah.
It's an acquired taste. I think they're fucking hilarious, personally. But one of the original writers of The Whitest Kids You Know, and
Zach Kreger.
Yeah, Zach Kreger.
Yeah, I heard the name, but I knew that people regarded him because they said that movie, was it Barbarians or whatever? I heard they said that shit was bananas.
It's different.
Or whatever.
Well, you mean we've got comedians over here doing horror now, which is an interesting thing.
Well, because some of it is not that far off.
Well, if you're going to be a good comedian, you're a master of timing, and people don't understand the importance of timing.
Yeah.
In horror, and you're not going to beat a comedian when it comes to knowing a beat and knowing when to press and know when to take your foot off the gas.
And also,
comedians are
knowing
masters at that.
And knowing how to tap into people's emotions.
Yeah.
You got to think about like the fine line between fear and laughter. Then we see that in a Disney Pixar movie called Monsters, Inc.
Ooh, say more. Say more.
Same shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, and didn't they say that the laughter gave more whatever than the fear did?
Yeah.
It's the same vein. So
Mm.
you know, I don't know how that works. You know, left side of the brain versus right side of the brain. I don't know, but
I'm sure there's a biological reason why that makes sense. But yeah, I mean, shoot, Barbarian is probably gonna be one of those joints that we may watch on the channel as well, just as a Patreon exclusive or something. Not necessarily
for
to
whoever
post,
y'all.
Yeah, I need like 9. I don't do that. But yeah, weapons is believe the hype. I don't want to ruin it. It's one of the more satisfying endings you'll see in a horror film.
Centel.
Yeah.
Start.
Yes, sir.
Charles and Sherelle and
Frank,
and I don't know about everybody else, but I know that Frank and I on the East Coast.
Yeah.
So it is functionally 1:30 in the morning.
It is.
Now Sherelle's Central Time, so it's 12:30. But you know, and then what for you? It's 11:30.
I'm the only one on the planet that's on Mountain Time Zone in YouTube. There's nobody else that's on Mountain Time Zone with me.
And then it's only 10:30 for Chuck, so he's Pacific time. So
he's Pacific.
Yeah, so it's not even late for him. He's specifically Pacific.
Yeah.
So did anybody? First off, let me say thank you all to doing this different. We did a late night, a very late night live stream, and we had a nice constant crowd the entire time we were here. So not saying that this is a good time, that this is going to be the time, but I am thankful for everyone that showed up so we can talk about bad movies that we hate and we love. But thank you to everyone that showed up. There was a lot of activity in the chat, and we did see it. And I'm sorry if we didn't show some of, because I was trying to keep up with it, and some people had great stuff to say. Dominica, Donnie, Mark had a lot to say. I see you, cod liver oil. Like, there was a bunch of people in the chat that had a lot to say, and sorry we didn't get to show everything. We absolutely wanted to, but just kind of conversation took us there. So before we leave, anybody have any last bad movies that are just absolute bad movies in your top 10 bad movies, or a last guilty pleasure that you want to throw in that we can add to our list before we get out of here?
I saved one more guilty pleasure specifically for this moment.
Okay.
The Doctor Who TV movie.
Oh, that was fun. That was fun, though. That was fun.
And you are right.
Yeah.
There's got to be a guilty. I mean, it's not guilty pleasure for me because that shit was awful.
It's awful.
But
yeah. Let's be clear. It's bad.
It's got Eric Roberts. They knew
again, one of the things that makes it awful. So, okay. I go ahead, Chuck.
Go ahead. You go ahead.
No,
I was gonna say I have two movies.
All right, go ahead.
The first one, they had the same actor in them. First one is Cannonball Run.
Oh God!
Okay.
I want to see that again. So
that is like my
I know the second one now. I know the second one before you even say it.
What is it?
Smokey and the Bandit.
Yep. How'd you know? Yep.
Burt at his best. Yeah, Burt at his best.
In the band.
Yeah, because you said they have the same actor in it. Well, you only talking about Burt Reynolds or Dom DeLuise.
Facts. Cannonball Run
Bandit.
too. Smokey and the Bandit too. He dropped like 5 heaters. Yeah.
You know how many people wanted a damn Trans Am or Firebird after Smokey the Bandit? Like,
yes.
And the Lamborghini.
Yes. Because Cannonball
Run.
Yes.
Listen, people don't remember the young Jackie Chan in Cannonball Run.
He's in Cannonball Run?
Yeah. Hold on. Here's the thing, too. I
never knew that.
Here's the thing, too. He was pissed. He was pissed about being in that movie because Jackie Chan is Chinese, and the team that was driving in the movie was Japanese. Oh, he was
I'm today years old.
Yes, he was
discovering
pissed off. He's like, he honestly was not going to take the role just because of that. He said,
Americans are assholes
Japanese.
when it comes to that. Yeah.
And they, of course, the producer like, what the fuck is the matter? They all the same. And he's like, I will karate-size your whole face right now.
I will kick you in both of your throats.
But, it was a foothold into, American Hollywood and, check. So, he took the part. But yeah,
Cannonball Run is the reason why I like Lamborghinis.
Mm-hmm.
It really honestly was. I didn't even know what the hell a Lamborghini was until that damn movie came out.
Mm-hmm.
yeah.
I saw that car. I was like,
I
what
want
is that?
I want that.
Yeah, the girls they drive it up, then it drive it
Yeah.
up red, and they brush it down. It turns white. That's I wanted to change colors.
Yes,
I
yes.
wanted to change color.
Yo, Cannonball Run made me want a Lamborghini, and Smoking the Bandit made me want a chimp.
Yeah.
Here's the thing. Here's what y'all need to do. Just whenever, go watch the documentary, or there's a YouTube video like behind the scenes, the making of the Cannonball Run. Absolute chaos. It was madness to a level you don't even understand.
Oh, I would believe that.
I
Yeah.
can believe that.
The
Yeah.
dude who made the
Cocaine was
movie,
flowing.
the dude who made the movie, he actually was. I think he was the dude who actually started the Cannonball Run as the thing, like the Gumball Rally or whatever.
Yeah, the Gumball Rally.
He
Yeah.
started that shit or whatever, and he was living the movie. Like he wasn't making a movie; he was living the shit.
Yeah, I mean, he was coked out of his
Oh.
gourd, wasn't he?
Dude, watch
Pearl.
that shit, and you'll be like, "It's like, how the hell did this get made?" Like it's. I love behind the scenes stories like that. It's so damn chaotic and stuff. You be like, wait,
Dude,
what?
I haven't seen that movie in 40 years, man, at least. So I doubt it even holds up anymore.
Oh, it's
Yeah.
bad.
I bet
Yeah.
it's super bad. I bet it's crazy
so
bad.
Yeah,
good.
like a bunch of the cars in the movies, the dude who's making the movie, those are his actual damn cars. Yeah, this shit is crazy. Yeah, crazy.
Wow. We might have to do a throwback day.
A bad movie watch.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, Sherelle, you got a additional bad movie or guilty pleasure?
Well, one that I love that I didn't realize. So, you know, you watch it years later and you're like, okay. But mine was Equilibrium. I love that movie. So
You know what?
I still love it. I
I'm
still
not
love
gonna
it.
hold you.
Golly,
I'm not gonna
man.
hold you.
I was like,
Because
that bad
movie-
movie?
That's when I became a
is-
Tay Diggs
that
super
movie
fan.
is
But
awesomely,
technically,
awesomely
it has
bad.
been deemed
Tay-
bad movie. I'll put it like
Christian
that.
Bale and Tay Diggs,
Yeah.
and the thing that was the movie that popularized that what was it called?
Gun
Gun
Kata.
Kata.
Yeah,
Gun Kata.
Hey,
Yeah, that was phenomenal.
they was cold with it in that movie right
It just
there.
came out at the wrong time. It came out right off the heels of the
Because
Matrix.
of the Matrix.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
that movie, they could have had a franchise. They could
Sean
have done
Bean
some
is
stuff
in
with
it.
that movie.
Yeah.
But
Yeah,
it, you know,
Sean
but it
Bean is
got
meant
deemed
to
as a
die,
bad
yeah.
movie later, you know. So I was like, but I still loved it. I was like, but I liked it so much.
Oh, it was so good how cocky Tay Diggs was.
Yeah,
Oh,
that
wanted
shit.
to punch him in the face
Oh,
the
man.
whole movie.
Ah.
The whole movie just punched.
That movie was awesome. I like that
Disarmed,
movie.
defaced, one drop of blood. Oh, it was so cold. Oh my god.
I loved it.
Yeah.
That was so cold of a movie. Whew.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And then they
Equilibrium
hold
was
cars, they
bananas.
stances where they had the guns and
Yeah.
it was cold-blooded.
Yo, when he threw
Cold.
the clips, in the
Uh-huh.
thing, and they had the little things. Oh my god!
Yeah.
Oh,
So
And here's the
good.
thing: people don't
Equilibrium was
realize,
bananas.
people don't realize that is so Hollywood because them guns they're using Desert Eagles.
Hmm.
Don't nobody in real life shoots with that bullshit. That is a Hollywood gun. That is like one of the worst guns ever. It's a Hollywood gun because it's made for like the Schwarzeneggers of the world. It's a big ass, dirty, hairy type gun, but a modern, dirty, hairy gun. And it was
Break
made
your wrist shooting
specifically
that
for
thing.
Hollywood.
Yeah,
Don't nobody shoot with that bullshit.
yeah, you'll break your wrist shooting that gun.
You gonna hit a damn
One wrist in it.
Yeah.
A lip wrist in it with it. Like what?
Yeah, terrible gun. So, but yeah, Sherelle,
Good call,
that's
Sherelle.
actually-
Shoot.
I
Yeah.
love that movie. I haven't seen it in a long time. Damn, I haven't seen that movie in a long time.
Perfect.
But yeah, I love it. And Tay
Yeah.
Diggs is so smug, a little snitch ass bitch. Like,
He was.
yeah, I like that movie. Centel, what you got?
I just want to shout out the Geekish Network, specifically the Binge Worthy as well. We were fortunate to have one of the co-creators here with us, and that's Chuck Charles in here right now, the guy that you see in the bottom left hand corner. Yeah, this is our ride or die. Without the Geekish Network, all of this that you're seeing right now, including my channel, all of it looks different. It doesn't look like this.
Mine too.
Yeah, it does not look like this, and I don't think I say it enough regarding the Geekish Network because this journey wouldn't be the same without it. So thank you, Chuck. So that's my last shout out.
You would have to say that.
Give him his flowers.
Wow.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Mhm.
You know.
Yeah. Yeah, it's important that you realize the effect, how much you have been a positive force in this space. You know, I began getting my reps in this space with you, Chuck. You know, you asked me to guest sit on Geek Beast a couple of times, and that kind of worked. And then you asked me to come on Binge Worthy, and that stuck. And you asked me to stick around, and hell, now I run the show, and I never saw that coming. You know, I met Centel on there, and he's like, "Hey, you want to watch this little show called Foundation? I would love to." And he's like, "Wait, did we just become best friends?" Like,
y'all did who together?
Yeah.
I to pop in the Discord and y'all watching Who. I said, y'all watching Doctor Who? I thought I was the only nerd that watches Doctor Who.
He asked me to watch Foundation, to do a reaction Foundation. I didn't even know what the hell a reaction was, but yeah, I'll watch it. Shit. Sure. I had no idea what he was talking about. He's like, "You want to watch it?" Sure. What I gotta do? You know?
VU.
Like, yeah. All I was thinking about after that point, now it's all been about trying to get to the goddamn Catalina wine mixer. So so yes, Chuck, thank you so much. Because yeah, without your show, doing everything on the Geeks Network, meeting Centel, working with him pushing me to do my own channel, yeah, we wouldn't be doing this. So thank you so much. You know, it's not often you get to pop in for these, so I'm thankful that you're here. I feel like I'm always on your network, but it's never you get a chance to come be on mine. So I'm thankful.
Yeah, when I called in today, you're like, "We're gonna go live." You're gonna be on. Like, I'm driving home right now. I'll be on.
Yep, I'm always thankful of Frank and Sherelle always show up. And I'm so thankful to Frank and Sherelle for spending the time with us almost every week. You know, sometimes life gets in the way or whatever. But you know, Sherelle, if you're not here, you are missed. Frank, I would say that for you, but I can't remember any time that you're not here. So shit, Frank is always here.
It would have been about a year ago.
My son's schedule is comes first, so you know when y'all are in the middle of his schedule, it's like, well, sorry.
You just had his word. That's all.
No, I understand. You know, we saw Love popping in here earlier. You know, and Love is another missed one from the Discord, and Ari and you know, Donnie's on here, and Donnie's popped on stage with us before.
Yep.
So yeah, all of our people, especially people from the Discord, from the Patreon. You know, Mark is always, he's a constant on Geek Beast and Binge Worthy, like, you know, and his voice is very valuable. And at some point, we're gonna have to actually get him on camera, like he's gonna have to actually show up on the stage. He got all the comments in the world. Sir, we're gonna need you on stage. You're gonna have to come and defend your square, you know. So
but I will put you in timeout. I'm just saying.
Yeah, he got hot ones. He got good stuff to say. So again, I want to thank everyone. I think I'm gonna add 2 to the list.
Okay.
That are worst movies on my list. Another Steven Seagal movie, but this time he had to find another rapper in Ja Rule and do Half Past Dead.
Oh gosh.
That's a movie.
And that movie was full dead. It wasn't Half Past Dead.
DOA was dead on arrival. That's what they should have called it.
Yes, it's dead. And then there was another one, Nicolas Cage movie. And I only watched it because I read the books back in the day, and the books had me super intrigued. And he did this movie with what was that dude's name that used to be on a TV show? Kirk Cameron. It's called Left Behind.
Oh wow.
Ooh, that's like the far right movie, right? It's like a far right.
I don't know about far right, but yeah, it's basically the Antichrist is here. And
yeah.
What happened?
It's about the rapture.
Yeah, it's about the rapture. Yeah. So
okay.
I know it's written by a couple of biblical scholars, but I read the books, and the books are fantastic. Like
really
Christian sci-fi
Okay.
kind of stuff. The books are actually fantastic. The movie is god awful. Like at this point, if you thought that movie was going to help you get into heaven, you were
It's
wrong.
not. No, it's not.
No,
No,
that was
not at all.
completely financed by the other side. Yes, that was why old girl quit. That's why she quit being over hell in the Sandman. She came to Hollywood to make movies. She made that the shit. Like, that movie is trash. But Nick Cage was going through a thing where he took a check. He was in anything. It doesn't
He
matter.
don't turn nothing down but his collar.
Yeah.
I really love the massive weight of unbearable talent.
No, I heard that was good with Pedro Pascal.
Yeah,
I've never seen it. But I heard that was one of those movies, The Massive Weight of Unbearable Talent or some shit like that.
I had fun, yo. I thought the movie was fun.
Yeah. That was a Nick Cage movie for people who like his bad movies.
Yes. And Nick Cage plays himself just to even add to that. So
I've never seen it, but I heard it was really good. And I heard it was one of those movies where people are like, oh, classic Nick Cage, like Face Off Nick, he's back. This is, and that was a vehicle back. And I've heard he's made a few decent movies.
It was a love letter to himself.
Yeah, you remember when Jean-Claude Van Damme did JCVD?
Yep.
Who?
Jean-Claude Van Damme made a movie that was about himself.
Jean-Claude Van Damme.
He plays himself in the movie, and it was called JCVD. It's like that, but with Nick Cage.
Oh no, I ain't never seen that.
Oh, okay. Well, it's a little meta, but still, it's a lot going on with it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, those are my two last ones. So again, thank you everyone for coming.
Jean-Claude Van Johnson.
Yeah, Jean-Claude Van Johnson. I've heard of that, but never seen it. I've heard of it, but never seen it. But thank everyone for coming out and showing up with us tonight. We will be doing this again next week at some time. I would love to tell you what time we're going to do it now, but I don't know. Yeah. Jamaica says, like his being John Malkovich. Yeah. I've never seen that. I heard that was good.
I like
that. That's one of my favorite
that's
movies.
Really good.
That's in my top 10 movies of all time.
Put it on the list.
I've never seen it.
You never seen me and John Malkovich. That's going on the list.
John Malkovich being John Malkovich.
Malkovich.
Well, I mean, John Malkovich.
He won't understand that reference.
No, but you do.
John Malkovich is great though. You know, KGB, little crazy dude in the Red movies. Like
being John Malkovich is the movie that made me fall in love with him as an actor. Like
same.
Yeah, it is one of his best projects.
I saw it in theaters. I was like, what the hell am I watching? This is brilliant.
I wish I saw it in theaters.
It's very artsy. I'll just say that. It's very, very artsy.
Okay, yeah.
Okay.
All right,
we out.
All right, well, thank you, everyone. And again, make sure, so just so you know, Centel's Patreon, join it. Join the Discord. Join it. The Geekish Network, so youtube.com, The Geekish Network. Yeah, we have great shows on there.
Yes.
Monday at 7 p.m. Pacific Standard Time.
So Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and then Binge-Worthy is Wednesday evenings at 8 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, 11 Eastern. Hey, hi from Saudi. Okay.
What's up?
What's up? Listen. All right.
Happy Sunday.
Dropped in all the way on us from Saudi. I'm with it.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, that's dope.
Okay.
All right. And again, you know, if you have some time, you can drop my Patreon or drop into my YouTube and, you know, give me a share, give me a like, give me a comment, but most definitely give me a subscribe. So we'll see you next week. Same time, same bat channel.